I'm just trying to
Let's see.
the computer set up so I can see. Oh yay, I can see.
Okay. Okay. We're live.
Mute it.
Oh yay, I can see.
Hold on. I do got to mute y'all. Okay. There we go.
Hey.
All righty. We're live and in living color.
So can I ask you a question? Oh,
No, no questions. No questions. No questions. And in
so,
living
okay.
color. Yes, and my love, what you need, baby?
Oh, because like the computer is like delayed from.
Oh
Oh yeah.
yeah, it's going to be.
Okay, so I just set it on mute.
Where did I do them flower dies? Oh, they still here. I never did finish cutting. What, Ash?
Y'all, totally by accident, my cup
Oh,
matches
good morning,
the
Tina. Thank you for
collection.
joining us. It does. Thank you for joining us, Tina.
Hi Tina.
Hi, Tina.
Hi, Tina.
Okay, y'all. So I had like I had like a plan, and then that went awry. Me and Ann stayed up to 3:30. I only was able to cut some words, which is still helpful. Now I'm scrambling trying to cut stuff to work with. But that's okay.
I got two sets of words, two sets of bows, and
I'm cutting flowers right now.
a coffee box. I mean, what you call those things? The hot cocoa box.
Oh, okay. So you guys, this is I'm using the my crafting world flower. I'm not going to cut the leaves, but that's what I'm cutting out. And I did it in some teal and some pink and brown coffee bean paper. I thought that'd be cool. Hey, Crafty Coco. Hi, Lisa. Thank y'all
Hi,
for stopping
Leslie. Hi,
by.
Lisa.
Hey,
Good
Lisa.
morning, everybody.
Crafty cocoa.
Leslie, you got your stuff out to craft, or you at work, girl? You know you should be crafting with us.
She might still be crafting even if she's out.
I know she posted the other day. She was like was she working on beads at work or something like that? I was like, yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. If you're able to do it while you're at work, then.
Me and Leslie created a lot of damage yesterday. We ordered that the B class card kit or whatever from Simon Says Stamp. It was $99. It had so much stuff in it. So I'm super excited. Yeah, she said working from home.
And it's like, do they teach you stuff or?
Yeah, it's a class too. But let me tell you, girl, you get like 4 sets of stamps and dies. You get a palette, a paint palette, for you to do some watercoloring. You get a blending brush. You get double-sided tape, foam tape, all that, and then a free class. I'm like, for
Really?
$99.
Awesome.
Yeah, so
Wow.
I bought that yesterday. So me and Leslie did. $99. It's lots of stuff. I'm like, even if you didn't do the class, that's still worth it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go look at it, but I did spend like $160 on Temu the other day.
Figured you was gonna say Temu. I haven't
No,
ordered from
I
them
need-
yet.
I need to empty my cart tonight to make sure I get everything that I need.
In a perfect world, when I first heard about those tariffs, I was like, maybe I should just buy everything in my cart. It was like 500 and something.
I did think about purchasing the whole cart, but I was like, there's stuff in there that I like, but I don't necessarily need. I made
Right.
sure that I bought like a lot of beads, like stuff that I would normally buy, like findings and stuff like that, and then some dyes. I was kind of like thinking ahead, like, oh, what will I need for like this summer, or even possibly Halloween, just in case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so y'all, I have these that go on my headset, these little kitty ears. So that's what fell off when I set my ear.
Like, girl, we got bigger problems in the live right now.
Right. Okay, I guess I'll do my flowers. Where's my little flower tool? I need the little one. So I'll do
I'm
that.
trying to use the little sides of the scraps for these latte cup lids because
Hey, Priscilla. Hey, girl.
I can't get any more of this. So
Yeah, I was so mad that I missed out getting Paige's Halloween. I was so mad.
I did get some of it, not all of it.
I mean, it was like it came and went. And I always have my ear to the streets, but for some reason, I
Well,
missed out.
If I see it, I will let you know.
Yes,
I went to her retreat. She had one here in Colorado, so it was like I don't have to pay for a plane ticket.
right.
For collections.
Lucky you.
So that was my first retreat ever.
I know I haven't been to one.
Me neither. I mean, I've been to the expo a couple of times. I know that's not the same thing, but
Oh, I never been to an expo, if that makes you feel any better. And I think they have it here too in Denver at they call it the Merchandise Mart.
I went to a scrapbooking retreat last month.
she
We-
sure did.
We usually go twice a month, a friend and I.
Oh
And,
wow.
it was fun. You just spend too much money though, because they got they got vendors and yeah.
Yeah, that will cause you to
Yes, the
spend
Halloween
money.
collection from last year, girl. I didn't get it. I did not get it. I was so upset.
Okay. Did I cut the little cups yet? No, maybe.
All right, boo. Thanks for stopping by.
Bye. Oh yeah.
Thank
I
you for
forgot that
dropping in, Priscilla.
I know that she said that she was gonna try, but wasn't sure.
Yeah, she's a teacher, so she got to go back to teaching the kiddos.
You gotta go see. Yeah, she gotta go see those little kitties.
Yeah, you've been out living it up without us, girl. I really want to teach Ashley how to craft. I want her to join the swap. You gonna do that, Ashley? You gonna let your mama teach you how to make some cards or something? I think cards would be easy. You don't got to do Memdexes and all that stuff. But I think you would.
But why not? Because she's got the whole treasury at her house.
She said, "You listening?" Oh, she said you got the whole treasury at your house. Why not? I'm like, yeah, she's. No, seriously though, I think pocket letters would be easy for you. Cards would be easy for you.
My daughter has no
She's too busy
desire.
streaming.
Lacey said you're too busy streaming, like, right?
She could stream crafts.
But yeah, she does, like, especially when she's fundraising, she does like crafty days, like like glitter the Christmas ornaments and sometimes I might cut vinyl for her to put on it. She does stuff like that, but
Oh, that's crafty too. She's
What?
got her own thing going on.
okay. Okay. Thanks for telling me. Red hearts? Now that's like American heart. Maybe I should. Okay, I don't like this little tool. Let me get the bigger one. This is giving me. Didn't I do that before? Yeah, I did that before. Remember? We gotta see. I gotta get some cardstock. I don't have to buy any. I mean, I just need to get the cardstock. Let me not make her think I gotta buy something. Jesus.
You need to get some white glitter paper too.
Yeah. She want me to cut it because she's about to start her St. Jude fundraising. So she's like,
Oh, that's cool.
okay, there we go.
Does she normally raise a lot when she does her fundraiser?
Oh yeah, girl. I thought I posted her pic. She went to St. Jude last week. That's why she was gone to Tennessee, and her she has a stream. She used to have a stream team, and her team overall has raised over $100,000, and her personally, she's raised 50,000.
I've seen it. I think I
Wow.
commented.
Wait, what, Ashley? She said, "Excuse me, 55." Sorry, boo. 55.
That's amazing.
55,000.
Get it right, Mama.
That's great. That is
Oh,
so great.
gosh. Lisa, you thought about what you're doing for your hop video this month? Did you say? I don't know what I want to do.
I don't know either.
I was thinking, since I'm bow challenged, I might
Bow
do some bow.
challenged.
Yeah, I am, girl. I'm bow challenged. That is not funny.
I'm not bow challenged. I just don't like to make them. They're just not my favorite thing.
It's actually one of my favorite things to make. Like
Isn't it funny how like there's something?
Yeah, I'm okay with making most stuff.
I'd
My-
rather make flowers.
I love
Out
rosettes.
of
Now,
the-
I'll do that all day.
Yeah, I'm not. That's not my favorite, making flowers. I made some for the Easter swap, but
I made some really pretty flowers
She
for a
did.
Bridgerton.
Show them your flowers. They are gorgeous.
I need Lacey to do a tutorial on her vellum rosettes, even though I know she's.
Yeah.
These are the flowers that I made. They're so pretty.
oh, those are pretty.
Yes, she's got like the edges ink. She used the new technique and everything. It's so
Mhm.
pretty.
Oh,
I
those are
need
really
to get me one of those heat tools for the embossing. I want to do some, but who was it? Maybe it was Labor of Love. I don't know who did it, but they put embossing on the edges of the flower.
Flowers? Oh my gosh, that is
Like
so
they put the
ambitious.
whatever
I did
glue
see
or
that.
ink
Oh,
on
who
the
was that?
edges,
Yeah.
and then they just dipped it in the powder, and then they blew it off or whatever, and heat gunned it. It looked the bomb. Like it was so good.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you can use just like the embossing pens. So I have like these little embossing pens where you could just kind of like color the edging and then dip it in the powder. These are
Mhm.
amazing.
Oh, she's making. Oh, you gonna make bows? You're not comfortable with rosettes? Oh, girl, you gotta get locked in, Leslie. Are you gonna go ahead and do the hop this month? Because she asked me if she needed to. I was like, you just join the group, but if you want to,
Right?
Wait, we're doing who's doing a hop?
so we created a group called Year of Cheer where we Christmas craft all year long.
Yeah.
And at the end of the month, we do the hop of what the month's theme. And this month was flowers, rosettes, and
Those
bows.
rosettes. Yeah.
Yeah, so we have to do our hop video in a couple of days.
And what does that do?
I think
It
Sunday.
builds your stash for Christmas, so then you're working on it all year. So when you get to Christmas, you just have stuff ready to go.
Right. Yep. Because last year I didn't get to craft as nearly as much as I wanted to because I was busy hosting and doing videos, 1,000 videos, literally
Yeah.
back to back. Because we had that big fall blind swap that went over well. That was like 40 something people in that, and
Fun.
that was fun.
I
Definitely.
still have a lot of Thanksgiving stuff left.
But the thing is, I got a lot of Scrap Diva dies afterwards, and some of the KS Craft ones afterwards. I was able to do my hedgehog. I did the hedgehog box for the fall blind swap, which is cute. Well, I used her 3D embellishment book, and then I put the hedgehog on the front, so it was like a hedgehog box. That hedgehog is so freaking cute. I cannot wait to make more of them.
I didn't get that one.
You didn't?
The hedgehog is cute.
It is cute. I didn't get that one either.
And I wanted to get the fox. Haven't bought it yet, but I want to get that little fox head. That is so adorable. I like the eyes on it. I think it's a fox minium or something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I just ordered her pumpkin. It's like I think it's like a 3D pumpkin. Anyway, point is, I'm really looking forward to fall swapping again. So
Get the little saloon until Lacey enabled me with the card.
right.
It's actually cute and really easy and fun to play with. Like, I want to make one like super dimensional. I'll probably play with it this weekend.
Hey,
some
girly,
more.
thanks for joining us.
Yeah, I can't wait to get it. I even got the
Hey, Alvina.
thing too.
I know I should be getting the new release in the mail soon. I don't know what it's gonna be. Any day, I should be
I'm
getting
so
it.
excited.
Oh yeah,
Well,
'cause
I'm more excited for the straw. I'm like, screw the new release. I'm excited that she's getting my Strawberry album back in stock. So let me tell you that I didn't tell you, Anne. So you know how I've been asking anybody and everybody, anybody got the Shakers? Anybody got the album? And nobody has the album. And then
No,
I'm watching
album.
Sophia's video about the heart swap yesterday in depth because I didn't get to really watch it. So I was watching it and she gets to a point where she pulls over a couple of pieces. I was like, hot dang it. She had to die the whole time. I could have asked her to cut me some, but that's okay. I'm getting it now. But whenever she.
Hi, Retta.
Hi, Retta.
Hi, Retta.
Hi, Retta.
That's too funny.
Yeah, I was like, she was right at my nose, and I talk to her every day. I didn't even ask her.
Mika, when she gets it in stock, let me know.
I will.
I know. I'm gonna have
Lacey
to get
needs it too, so we all got to get it. And just make sure you use the code Cheeky Bum.
Yes, that's what I've been using.
Yeah.
It's like, yes, I did support all my other friends. I supported Christian, Poochie, what's my girl's name? Natalie. Like, I've done that, but it's the Cheeky Bums time.
It's Lacey's turn.
Right?
Me.
You mean Lucy? Lucy?
Lucy.
I accidentally called her that last week and I was like, I need my ASS whoop. Oh my gosh, it slipped out. I was like, Lace.
You know how often I get that? Like Lucy, I get Stacy, Tracy,
What?
Macy, like everything but Lacey. Like they see it in the way it's spelled and they think of like lace, like the physical
Right.
lace. They don't think that that's my name.
What
'Cause
really?
most Lacey's spell it different.
Yeah, most Lacey's spell it L-A-C.
With the E.
Yeah.
A lot of people put
I've
the E
seen
in her name.
IE.
So when I voice record, it always pops up LACIE, and I have to go in and change it.
It's all right.
Yeah.
I get it. I understand.
Yeah, I always see her name with an E, and I always see people spelling my name with the SHA or MIKA. I'm like, Tamika spells her name with a MIKA. Mine is MEKA, and my name is SHE. It's like Shemika, but it's Shamika. But it's so funny.
Yeah, a lot of people want to put an E at the end of my name too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And even like Rocky, sometimes when I get like hostess gifts for us or something, they put like Rachel. That's way of spelling Raquel, and I'm like, or RACHGL, and I'm like, no, it's Quell. It's Quell.
I need to get a pokey tool. I will be right back.
You should have 1 million of them at your disposal.
I do. I have one right near me.
So yeah, me and Ann was having a good time. We were up. I think I literally went to bed at 3:25 and then woke back up
Oh my gosh.
at 7:30. I think today 7:30.
I went to bed
That's
at
crazy.
4:30.
Oh, you stayed up another hour? Oh, you should have.
Oh
Not-
my
not-
goodness
not-
gracious.
Not purposely, just because
Yeah.
it takes me a little bit to fall asleep.
It just happened.
So Ann, I said, Lacey, do you want to FaceTime with me and Ann one of these days and we could just all craft? She said, yeah, not 2 a.m. though. I'm
I'll
like,
be
why not?
out
I'm like, why not?
sleeping.
Hi,
I
Christina.
like my
Good
sleep.
morning.
Lacey, you are early.
Hi, Christina.
I am.
She's like, I don't play that.
So I want you guys to know. So I cut these flowers.
I turned into a pumpkin.
Out of this paper pad. I got the Pixie Dust Designs coffee paper pad. So I'm using it because it has hints of brown and pink and teal, and that's the color combo I'm kind of going for.
Mm.
And I also have this paper collection that has a little bit of a different shade of pink. So I thought all of it would coordinate together. That's how my brain works. Just kind of coordinate things together
What
along
die
with some
is
flowers.
that, Mika?
This one?
No, the little one.
Oh, you know the pixie dust, the donut die that I bought. I bought that at the same time. You probably didn't see that haul video.
Because you know
Oh,
what
here.
I
This
realized this morning I have no donut paper.
so this right here, this is coffee paper pad from Pixie Dust Design, and this is the die set. So it's a little girl donut, little boy coffee cup. So I cut those here in the middle so I can put them together. And then these are all the words that I put together. So y'all, I didn't know I had 3 different sets of coffee words from Chaos Crop, but they're different. But
I have the tea
It
ones and I
says.
have the latte ones.
so the ones I have, hold on, let me show you.
I really need to work on my words collection.
I had to order some donut paper on Amazon this morning.
Do you have the Park Lane Desserts First paper pad at all?
I don't.
Oh, it was
I
really
wish I did.
popular last summer, and that's got a couple donut pages in
So-
there.
Joanne's, yeah.
Yeah.
So the 3 sets I got, the coffee sentiments, it's Hug in a Mug, Coffee and Crafts, But First Coffee, then Thanks a Latte.
That's
Then-
what I have.
Then the other set is You Are Brutiful, Mugs and Kisses, Java Nice Day, Espressoli for You, Love You Latte. And the last one is like ice. It says iced coffee brew, drip, espresso, and instant. So I got
Yeah.
all 3. Didn't realize it, but I do have all 3.
You know what, Mika? I just recently bought mine and they all came together as a set. All 3 of them.
Yeah, that's what I like. That that donut and mixing spoon. That's how I got mine together. The little donuts and the mixing spoons together. I didn't even cut those. I need to though.
Okay, I think I like.
So get that. I don't think that's enough. I'll just get those together. I was gonna cut some bows. These little tiny pieces is killing me. I need my you know what I should have did?
What?
It's made a foam piece behind here. To give it some dimension. What y'all think?
I thought of what the words.
No, the little donuts. The little donut.
Yeah. If you have the they have 5 brown, like a 10. if
Yeah,
you
I
will.
have. Where's my brown? I pulled it out last night. This is the one I got. This is this one. See, it's pretty thick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
So maybe I should cut. I don't know. I'll see. So this don't really fit on here well. I don't like that. This is where it lines up, but it looks like it's hanging over. Put it on the other side? No. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's okay.
This is a fun collection, but I think it's one of those collections where it kind of feels like there's 2 different collections in the same pack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like all of it doesn't go with the other part of it.
Yeah, I was talking to Rocky yesterday. She said, I wish I still had some cream and sugar left. I said, I do. I coveted that. Like, I don't mess with that. You know, the cream and sugar Doodlebug. Yeah, I still got mine. It's like,
I didn't even have
so
that.
sorry for you. Like, that's my first Doodlebug collection. Yep. It
All
came
right.
out.
I don't think I've ever even heard of cream and sugar.
I haven't either.
Oh, it was so cute. So it's got a lot of coffee and stuff like that in it.
I don't have a whole lot of coffee. See, Mika, this is what I was talking about. So I wanted to do like a monochrome where you could see the beans, but not. And I'm gonna like layer this, and then I'll put the coffee cup
Ooh,
on
that's
top.
Cute.
Yes, I like
What
that.
embossing is that?
It's not embossing. It's just coffee beans in the same color as the back. So it looks like it's embossed, but it's not.
What? That's genius. I have coffee beans.
So I'm gonna do a coffee one and I'm gonna do a donut one.
So
and
I embossed a couple of pieces for stuff. So, I was gifted that coffee embossing folder from My Creative Time. So I embossed the little beige color. I don't know if you guys can really see it, but it's really good embossing detail. And I did it in pink. And then some in brown.
I can see it. Yeah, that's cute.
Yeah. So I did all 3 colors, you know what I mean? Pink, brown, and just in case I want to use it for something. Maybe I was thinking about what I was going to do as far as the memory decks is concerned. So I might do a layer of the embossed as one of my layers.
I don't have any embossing folders.
Really? I'm gonna have to.
I've only got a couple. I've got a few. I'm trying to build up my stash.
Yeah, me and Lacey are definitely trying to do that.
I did buy some on Temu though, so waiting for them to come in.
Oh, that's
you should have heard her yesterday, Lacey. She's all, since you extended the swap, now let me go order this, that.
Oh. I'm supposed to get some stuff today, but I don't know because the last thing that I ordered, because of the scare from the tariffs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought that was supposed to take effect on the 21st.
The 21st. That's what I thought Hannah said
I'm
too.
ordering all this stuff, and then now it's 25th, so now I got to order more.
Honestly,
I mean, you don't have to.
I don't have to, but you know.
But since I got the chance.
Lacey, I even asked her too. I forgot to tell you.
I don't know. I went through and ordered what I think I want, and
yeah.
Well, I asked Mika last night. I need the tea so that I know what to order, so I have it. So
like what kind of swaps we plan to hold. I was like,
so I got the coffee, the carafe memory decks from KS Craft for this swap. But if it doesn't come, I have other stuff, but it'll be cool if it comes.
It'll come. I have
and did I?
So you put this one on and then the dimension. Okay. It's going to be hard to see these eyes, where the eyes go, I think.
Actually, that might be the only thing that I went and ordered for this.
Hey,
I did good.
Lisa.
Oh, hi, Lisa.
I had to message Lisa too. She be on the go. I was like, girl, I extended the swap, just so you know.
That's funny.
I have the card that I made for her when I guest designed for Lisa. I made this cute coffee card with her coffee dye. So I'm gonna give that to my partner. I'm gonna give that to my partner. I don't know where it is. I was gonna show you guys, but I don't know where I put it. It's right on somewhere.
I got my order from her the other day. I still need to do my video.
Yeah, I got I had got some stuff from her early in the month for the Easter swap. So
I ordered the dangle.
So this is my little stuff I have been collecting. So I guess it doesn't matter, but I'm giving everybody who participates, I'm gonna make them some beatable stuff. So I bought some stuff to make beatable stuff, and yeah, so I've just been collecting. These are coffee stickers. I got donut stickers, these two, and then I thought these were in the party section at Hobby Lobby, and these would be great for embellishing. You see them? They're felt donuts in 3 different colors.
Yep, I got the felt donuts, I think, last year for something.
Those are cute.
They are cute.
Thank you for taking time out of your day to spend with us, sweetheart. Have a good day at work.
Have a good day, Tina.
Bye, Tina. Yeah, I think so. It was not this past Valentine's Day, but the year before I did a donut themed, and I picked those up. Hi, Ash.
Hi, Dora.
Hi, Ash.
Just gotta listen in, see what else her mom has bought.
She's yeah, I heard you talking about me.
It's so funny because I'll sneak and do it, and then then I have to tell her. I was like, yeah, I bought that. I did have to buy that, and I have to justify it. And Ashley be like, do you need that, or you want it? I'm like, well, see, it's only gonna be limited, and they're not gonna have it after.
Right. You see, it's kind of the same thing in this case.
So
Need
Lacey,
and want. Just
Lacey, I
because
have,
I want it doesn't mean it's not necessary.
Right. I told Ann last night. I said I'll be telling her, girl, at least your mama not on a substance or on the pole. So leave me alone.
I haven't got an OnlyFans yet, so leave me alone.
I've tipped it. It is so funny, you know. I never shy away from, you know, some of the physical challenges I have. So I'm not like totally the same. Well, I can walk and things, but I need to use a walker. And so my daughter and her friend before was like, "Oh, I bet you you could do an OnlyFans for your walker. They would love it. Like you being walking like a wheelchair OnlyFans person." I was cracking up. I was like, "Oh God." I was like,
Don't tempt me, girls. Don't tempt
Right.
me.
I would
There's so
have
many
to
dives that I would like to be getting.
be like, get me a sugar daddy. Be like, I don't want, you know, I don't want no money. Just give me a scrapbook.com gift card every now and then.
Yep. Like I said, I the only OnlyFans I want is one where I just can sleep all day. I just want to sleep.
I bet you there's a niche from that too. I bet you.
Oh, there probably is. There probably is.
And it's so funny. I was joking, but we were joking about the feet pic because it was a girl on Instagram showing how much she makes in a day from doing feet. And I was like, well, my feet are crusty. And somebody was like, no, there's some people who like that. Like they don't like where you don't have manicure. They don't want pretty feet. I'm like, oh my God.
People are weird. People.
There's something for everyone.
You know?
Definitely.
Lacey, I
You
have
guys-
to tell you
What?
I couldn't tell y'all last week because I just felt like I needed to like speak to y'all when y'all were on live last week. But my husband asked me what a haul was. So I showed him, and the first video that popped up was one of yours. So he's watching it, and he's like, "Y'all are some goofy women."
Oh.
Oh, what was I saying?
No. It's just the fact,
like showing what you bought. He thinks it's weird.
Bought. It's like, why do y'all do that? I'm like, because that's just what we do. So
Right, so you could see what there is.
So then I showed him my reveal of my cowgirl swap, and so he's sitting there watching it, and he's like, "How much was that? How much money? How much of my money was that?" And then and this is even more funnier. He's like, "I don't know how she does anything with those nails."
I don't even have the longest nails.
Right, mines are long as heck.
It was so funny though, because he was just sitting there like calculating everything you were opening up, you know.
No, I think the funny thing, Lacey, is last night because you know she's still looking for. So Ann took a nice trip to Hobby Lobby a few weeks ago, and while on FaceTime, I was like, "Get me this, give me that, give me that," and I sent her the money. So she has lost the bag of the stuff she bought for me. So I told her that me and Lacey was joking, like maybe it's in her hiding spot from when she be hiding stuff from her husband. She don't remember where she hid it.
Y'all, I literally tore this house up, and I cannot find that bag anywhere. Like, I don't know what happened to it. I have everything else but that bag.
It'll show up eventually.
Yeah, so I told her I was going to go to Hobby Lobby tomorrow and repurchase it because that stuff wasn't on sale. So I'm just going to go repurchase it, and then after that, I know it'll turn up. It's just I don't want to spend all these hours, you know, looking for it.
Did you look in the car yet? Like you were saying?
No, not yet.
It might be in the car because she said she had did her haul video, and she's like, I'm not gonna show her stuff. I'll let her, you know, do her own haul when I mail it to her.
Oh, bye, Maria. Christina
Bye.
said,
Oh, hi,
Said,
Marie. Have a
"Don't
good
worry,
day.
babe. It was on sale."
All right. Oh god.
I mean, to be fair, usually the stuff is on sale we buy.
True.
Yep. Because I always like when I pre-ordered my doodle bug. That's when I told Ashley, Cherry on Top gave me 20% off. I ordered some stuff from Keep It Simple the other day. It's the Ariel collection. I told Ashley they gave me a 30% off coupon for my birthday. Off for your total price. I'm like, this was $50 and I'm getting 30% off. Like, I can't
Right, I have
waste
to
this.
take advantage now, or I'm gonna pay more later.
Right.
Did they have any other princess collections?
I have Jasmine. They have Belle.
They do.
I didn't buy Belle. I was gonna try to get it for your challenge, but I went ahead and bought a digital collection so I can do that. Like, I knew I had to do that. I was like, yep, I'm doing Belle. That's what I'm doing.
That's my girl.
So y'all see the ADHD in me. I said I was gonna put the flowers away, and I'm back at the flowers. Did 2 pieces of donut, and now I'm back on the flowers. I just realized that I can't stay focused. Oh Jesus.
That's like, I don't know who. I think it was in the coffee group chat yesterday was saying that they think they have crafty ADHD, and I was just like, are you like just watching me and talking about me? Because
right.
that's what I do. Like, that is what I do.
Y'all literally see it in real time. I was like, that's enough flowers. Let me start doing these donuts. And now I'm back on these flowers. I don't even know how that happened. It just I think the done ones was bothering me, I think. That's what it was. I'm gonna have to stop because it's gonna mess with my little carpal tunnel. I'm gonna have to put on a brace in a second. And Lacey, I found out another secret about
What?
Anne.
Oh
What?
Lord, she's exposing.
They're airing you.
So she's like, oh yeah. She's like, yeah, I'm using my Switch because I can't, be using no manual. And I said, yeah, I have a Switch too. It's pink. And she goes, yeah, mine is white, but I have a pink one on reserve that's still in the box. Girl, what?
Okay, so what happened? Is,
On reserve.
What
yeah,
happened
backup.
was
Backup for the
my
backup.
Switch, it stopped working for 10 minutes, and I'm like, oh my God, Anthony, this cannot be happening. Like, I was like, I need another one. I have too much to do. This can't break on me right now. So I went on Walmart.com.
oh
and,
girl.
and they had the pink one in stock. I said, Anthony, give me your credit card. I need to order it. And he let me order it. So it's still sitting in a box just in case that happens. Because I can't.
Oh my
on the street
goodness, that's too funny. Give me your credit card right now, or we're gonna have problems.
And
I love you, but don't test it.
he's like, you can't send it back. I'm like, no, it doesn't matter. I still need something.
Girl, you say you got 7 projects in progress?
Oh, I have probably. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 for between the rest of this month and next month.
Well, I mean, actively though, right now, I have the Peep Swap that I'm working on, the Easter Egg 101 that I'm working on, the Easter Memdex and ATC from Facebook that I'm working on, and then my own birthday swap right here, the coffee and donut. So I guess that's 4 or 5, something like that. Yeah, actively working on. But about the ones that I'm committed to, oh yeah, it's a couple more. I got to do the strawberry shortcake swap, the strawberry and bee swap, the bee swap, the blue lover swap, the unicorn swap. Oh God, what else? It's 2 bow salts. Isn't one all about the bows? and then the coquette bow.
And then I St. Patrick's.
St. Patrick's. Yeah, I told Anne, I said we can send that to each other in October. I don't even care. I still want to do it because I bought a lot of stuff for it, but it's just not on my radar right now.
Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. I know I still have to think about what I want to do for the Cowgirl 2.0 swap.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's going to be a one-on-one swap, but I haven't thought about all of the requirements yet.
So I can see. I need the eyes.
I haven't thought about what I want to do for that birthday fruit.
When is that one due?
It's gonna be due end of June, beginning of July, and then I'm gonna announce it after the deadline for the heart to heart. So after May 10th, I'll announce it. Probably like the second week or something.
I was trying to get
Oh.
Ann to join the heart swap. She's just like, let me see what I got going on. I'm like, girl, you must.
It's like I got a lot.
I was like, just join it with us. I got Leslie to join yesterday or day
I have
before
a lot
yesterday.
of heart stuff, but it's mainly like Valentine's heart related. But
Oh, girl, I mean, I got
You can swing it a different way though.
Yeah.
I bought some strawberry shortcake stickers, and they didn't have much in the way of it at Five Below for me. A lot of other people were able to find it, but I bought a digital collection.
I told you where to get your strawberry shortcake stuff from.
Yeah, I mean, not a digital collection. I brought some
Christina
digital
has 7 projects.
PNGs or whatever to
Oh,
make some
dang.
die cuts. But I'm using strawberry milkshake, Frank Garcia.
Shein has a lot of strawberry shortcake stuff. Like,
Yeah, I was on there. Ashley was like, "What you on Shein for?" I was like, "I'm looking for strawberry shortcake stuff." But while I was at it, I was like, "How do you find the plus size clothes? How do we find that part?" She was like, "Why?" I was like, "Because I'm on Shein. If I'm gonna order something, I might as well
Right.
just get clothes and strawberry shortcake." She just looked at me like, "Yeah, no." So. Okay, so I
Maybe
didn't
be on the
cut
lookout.
the
You're getting
mouse.
tomorrow.
Did I not cut the
Jeez.
mouse? I'm so confused. Let me look at the. Is there a mouth? The mouth, she seems to have red. I don't recall cutting a mouth though. These are eyes. In the back of the eye. I don't know. I don't know what to think or say. That's okay. A little hole. All right, there we go.
Oh, Sophia, Mika and I were talking about your swab. Yes, was it yesterday, Mika? We're like, oh man, we didn't realize it was make to get to.
Oh no.
I was like, oh, better bust our booties now.
For real. But I'm trying to go a different direction because I know a lot of the girls are using All Heart. I mean, I have it.
I don't have that.
I think there's only
Yes,
like 2 people using it.
I have the digital collection. I'm pretty sure I sent it to you. I think the link to it to buy it.
I'll probably do something a little bit more coquette-y, probably.
That'd be cool. Mine's like pretty random, and it's just using Paige Evans. Like I think I used Splendid, Blooming Wild, and some other one that's like bright like that.
I think
The
I either want to
Peep-
go
the Peep
coquette
and my
or I
birthday
want to
swap.
do summer.
Lisa, sorry, I didn't see that because Lisa sent me a birthday Happy Mail pack because she wasn't going to have time to do the birthday swap. If you got time to do it now, if you want, hon, I extended the Peep and the coffee swap to the 15th, so you can mail them both at once. Hint, hint. You got time?
Oh, I didn't even know that.
What? That I extended it to the 15th?
Yeah.
So
I somehow missed that.
you missed that? Yeah, I put that.
Dude, I have so many group chats.
I know.
I know,
Kinda
me
crazy.
too.
And it's funny. It's like before I ain't gonna say that. Before I wash my tail and brush my teeth, I open that phone and try to figure out what's going on in these chats. It's hilarious.
I do it at work.
Okay, I don't see the. Okay, I purposely tried to make sure I cut this right, and I cut it upside down. So now I'm gonna have to toss this, y'all.
I hate
Because the
when I
hearts,
do that.
the hearts are upside down. Damn it!
You know
Oh,
what,
it's okay.
Di? I like it without fail. Every time I cut at least 3 papers for the nail file holder, I always mess it up.
Yeah,
There's so much paper doing the nail
because
file
you gotta
holder.
fold it. You gotta fold it up, and
Yeah.
then.
And then I cut it
have
upside
and
down.
I've never used it. I haven't used it mine yet.
Yep, I got it, and I have the add-on for Christmas too.
I do too. That's one of the ones that I had to repurchase because I couldn't find it.
No, I almost had to do
Did
that
you
2
find
weeks
it
ago.
or no?
Nope, never found it.
I told Lacey and
Oh.
Ann that I had lost the doily, the new leaf doily from KS Craft, and I was looking for it, and I had it in my cart, and it hadn't shipped yet, and then I found it. Stroke of luck.
That's so
So
funny.
I canceled the order. I was like, ooh, yep.
I lost that one, and I lost the little sequin mix packet.
I don't have a secret mix. I have Scrap Divas.
Yeah, that's the
Oh,
one.
that's the one? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I lost that one. Can't find it anywhere. Ordered the one. I am not spending all that time looking for something.
That's how come I'm the pro recipient of a lot of bow dyes, because I'll say, oh, she go, oh, I got 2 of them. I'm gonna send it to you. Yes, please. Thank you.
Oh, that's so funny.
Please and thank you.
That's why you get that butterfly dye, Mika.
I know.
Because,
And didn't you send me the kite too, right?
yeah, I sent you the kite too because
And then Lacey had 2 of the, was it a carousel? What was it, Lacey, you sent me?
Yeah, it's a carousel.
Yeah, the carousel, yeah. And I ended up trading a dye with Jenny Hampton Worthington because we were talking about it in the chat, and I had 2 of I have the tier tray, the Easter tier tray. I bought it 3 times. I said clearly, I was like, clearly, I like that. And I put screenshots of all the, you know how it says last time you purchased this, it was like purchased 2 other times. So I was like, yeah, I know.
Oh.
So she had a dye I wanted, and it was a cocoa dye. It was for my cocoa swap at Christmas time. And
You know what we should do? Or you should do?
I know probably what you're gonna say, and I think it's probably what me and Lacey thought about. But go ahead, say it.
Yes. Yes. You should host a swap. And so every crafter will say, like, I have this many dyes or whatever, and then like you show what you have, and then somebody can make you an offer and like.
Yeah, we were thinking about doing that, like having a group, or like making a group and do that. And then also, what was it, Lacey, like the stuff we get in swaps or something, or maybe
just like
like somebody flaked on you, you have a full swap,
almost
or
like a trading like chat where like, hey, I have an extra swap. I was gonna join the swap and I didn't have time, but I have this. Would anybody want to swap with me? Or
or like, I can't find this. I see everybody hauling it. Does anybody have it?
Yeah, but like a whole hodgepodge type of group. But also too, like I have 2 right now. I have a fall swap. It was a fall cards 101 swap that the girl, she lied to me, and that was the first time I've been gypped, and I blocked her. I blocked her because she kept saying, she's like, yes, I seen your messages. I just been busy. I'm gonna send it to you. I was like, but this is a 101, and you're in a 101 swap with the host. Like, you know, this messes up your future of joining my swap. Right. And I was like, you know what? I was like, okay, because first we decided, because she was supposed to be in my other swap. We had a fall 101 card swap, and then we had the fall blind swap. She was in both. And I was like, yeah, you can send them both together, and I'll send you my swap when I send you back, what you get. And we had already discussed that. And I'm like, okay, the swap is over. You clearly didn't do the blind swap. Where's my swaps? Like, and I was like, have you been seeing my messages? She's like, yeah, I saw them, but I'm busy or something. I was like, okay, all right, that's all right. So it's still sitting here. I actually saw it yesterday. I can't stand scamming people. Like, don't scam me. It's not that serious.
Yeah, like,
I'd rather you just tell me that life happened and I just can't do it.
Yeah,
and that's okay.
Christina's got a good idea. She's like a crafter's flea market.
Basically,
yeah, like
yes.
A different kind of swap, like swap meet style swap.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be great. You can go see what's good, see what's trading.
So I don't think there was a dye for the mouth. So I think I just color it in with something like a marker and see how that works.
Lacey, did you finish your boot?
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Did you finish your boot?
Cowboy boot.
Yeah.
Mini album? The mini album?
You're distorted like robot. I can't hear what you're saying.
Really?
Oh. Yeah, it was good on my side.
I heard her on my side too. She just said, "Did you finish her Cowboy Boot mini album?"
All of you sound like that, so I think that's on my end. You all sound like robots and distorted.
Oh my god! Yeah, Timu
Wow,
always
that's
tricks
really
me.
weird.
Timu always tricks me too, Lisa, because like you know how when they tell you that buy these in 60 and in 3 minutes and you'll get this and that. So they usually
Oh, I'm
pull
done.
they usually pull from your
Yeah.
your cart, but sometimes it leaves it in the cart. So I bought it over there with a little trying to win something over here, and then when I go back and pay for some more, I click it and I end up with 2 and 3.
I have no patience with that sometimes. Like
I've won it twice, the 100 credits. I've
Oh,
won
yeah.
that twice, and I've won the what do you call it? The one where you get the 7 days full of free gifts, and so I have to go every day and collect it. I love that one.
Problem is you got to spend $75 just to get $100.
Yeah, Ashley did that the other day. She got sucked into that. She's like, you told me to spend this and I'll win this, and so she spent about $100 about a few weeks ago. So look at my baby on Temu. Okay, this one did not cut through. See if I can poke this out. I have. Your husband would have a conniption seeing me struggle with my nails right now.
I had to call him before I went live. I said, "You're not coming home anytime soon, huh?" He's like, "No." I'm like, okay, good.
He's like, why? Who's there?
The milkman, baby, the milkman. I'm just kidding.
I think I have like the worst connection right now because everybody just sounds like wah, 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 wah.
Like Charlie.
Try maybe.
Anybody is saying wah, 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 wah.
You still can't hear me, Lacey? Nope, she can't.
It's like distorted. Some words will come through clear, and then the rest is just like wah, wah, wah.
Try maybe
Charlie
exiting
Brown.
and then just clicking back in. Sometimes it'll work.
Okay. All right.
Oh, girl, you. That's a lot of sugar.
What's a lot of sugar?
My friend, she just left a message saying she ate. She said 1 golden apple, 1 Granny Smith apple, 1 Red Delicious, and 1 Honeycrisp slice. And Chobani vanilla yogurt is her new craft. I mean, her new snack. Like, girl, that's a lot of sugar with all them different types of apple. And then you're gonna, eat it with some low-fat yogurt. That's kind of weird.
I can't eat yogurt. Ugh.
I love.
You don't like yogurt, really? I do love yogurt.
I love yogurt. It's so funny growing up. My friend, and this is no offense to nobody, and y'all know I don't mean that, but my family used to be like, "You eat like a white girl," because I used to eat cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, bean sprouts, yogurt, cottage cheese. I love cottage cheese. I can eat cottage cheese every day, all day. Stuff like that. I'm like, no, this is just food.
I love Brussels sprouts.
I used to eat grape nuts in my yogurt. That was the thing on the commercial. So I used to eat that when I was little.
I feel like that I would have got the same reaction by my parents when I was little. Like, girl, what are you doing?
Okay, so I need to recut this, and I'll do that later. So I gotta look at the sample. So you put the arms here, and then the feet down here. Okay. I gotta make sure it's. So here we go. So what does the arms look
I
like?
don't think she heard us when we asked her if she was finished her boob.
Yeah, I think that's what she said was
It's like
distorted.
messing up for her.
Yeah. I can't believe we've been live almost an hour.
Already?
Mhm.
That's cool.
We only get 2 hours with the freebie. And that's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I'm not paying $17 a week though. I'm like, oh no.
Because
no.
I have free, and I think last time we went over 2 hours.
Okay, I have to see. Oh, I gotta add you back to the stage. Okay.
Please.
Sorry, boo.
Hi.
Can you
I
hear
can hear
us?
everybody
Oh,
now.
Lacey,
Everybody sounds
hi.
normal again.
Yay!
That was weird.
Did we sound good as robots or no?
Well, if I understood what you were saying, maybe.
We were.
We are so behind on that though, Ashley. We like a whole 2 seasons behind. We have to catch up. You're just gonna watch this one tonight? Okay. I need for you to watch The Accountant. I told you. If you're not doing
Oh, that's a
nothing.
good one.
Because I want to go see it this weekend. That's
I
why I'm
want to
like,
go
you
see
need to
the
watch.
second one too.
That's why I'm like, you need to watch it.
See, this is how the donuts turned out. So I got coffee,
Oh,
beans, and
it.
donuts.
Let me see. That's so cute.
I love it.
That looks so nice.
And you
And
said
then on this one, I'll put some kind of donut on the front.
Yes,
And then this one, I have a coffee cup. And then I'll do a third piece with an
That's so
ampersand.
cute.
I haven't watched The Last of Us yet because my daughter was out of town. The new season, so I gotta watch it. But yeah, we are hardcore. We played the games. So we are
My
definite.
son and husband are watching that right now.
I screwed up. I put the arm where the foot goes. I knew something wasn't right.
He put the arm where the foot went.
Where the foot goes. Because I'm doing it from the back, so. But yeah, I'm not ready. I can't say. I don't know if you guys played the game and you know what happens, so I'm not gonna say, but it's a part that's gonna be coming up soon that I'm not gonna be happy about if it hasn't already happened.
I haven't watched it yet just because my husband doesn't like zombie shows or movies, so I have to watch them on my own, and I just haven't had a chance.
It's not even really much of that, boo, honestly.
I know, but he's like, nope, it's zombies. I'm not watching it.
No, you don't even see them, but like one scene, I think they don't
He's
even.
He's just a pain in my ass. And it's like one of those things, if I watch it on my own, he'll be like, oh, you didn't wait for me? I'm like, damn it. What can I
You
watch
said
before I
no
watch?
zombies. I tried to get you to watch. That's
Men
so
are just
funny.
a pain in the ass,
I agree because me and my fiance started watching How to Get Away with Murder, and we watched like
that stuff.
we were like
Love
in the
it.
last season or something, and he's like I don't like how many like gay steamy scenes there are. I don't like that, like you can't do anything else while you're watching the show. You gotta like be right there. If I gotta go to the bathroom, like you lose track of what's going on. And I'm like, well, we could pause it and stuff. Like,
Right.
you could watch one, like, and so he would go like weeks and weeks without watching one. And I was like, well, I can't watch it because you're not here. So we haven't finished it still.
I never finished the series. I need to. And I never finished Scandal, and I need to finish that too. But I'm going to tell you the biggest upset of my life. I normally don't let, myself get spoiled. My shows get spoiled, but I was behind maybe 2 to 3 weeks on Grey's Anatomy. Actively. Just 3 weeks. I had them on my DVR. And then I woke up Friday morning and it was like, I can't believe they killed Miss McDreamy. I
Who did
said,
that?
the news. The news was like, I cannot believe they
Oh
killed me.
no!
So I found out on the news that he died, and I was like, yep, never watching this again. And I didn't.
Oh man!
Wait, he was still in it?
Yeah, he was married to Meredith. That was her husband. And yeah, and he died or whatever, and I was pissed.
if he was my doctor, I would find any reason to go to the freaking doctor. Just to see
Mhm.
him. He looks better now than he did
She's
when he
like,
was.
I'll be developing a rash every other week.
I'm gonna tell you
Yeah.
who my new boo is. I just had Lacey finish the series, but the Pit, Noah Wiley, he looks so good. Oh Jesus. Ah,
My son and husband are watching that too.
the Pit is so good.
Oh, it's so good.
It
It's
ended
so
2 weeks
good.
ago, and it's so good. But yeah, Noah Wiley is looking good in his old times. So.
That's so funny.
Tonight is my TV night. I watch Survivor and Amazing Race. I love those shows.
Reality shows.
Yeah, well, just those two, and then when Big Brother comes on, I watch that. But my husband and I, that is one thing where we do not click is on TV shows. Or
Oh, really?
yeah, we don't like. I don't like watching anything he watches, and he doesn't like what I watch. So
Oh,
Yeah.
my husband and I are pretty good with stuff. He's really into Tracker right now. He's hooked. Hooked.
I told y'all you would love Tracker.
That's good.
What is Tracker like? What's the overall?
His dad like raised him and his brother and his sister to be like survivalists, so they can do everything. They can fight, they can defend themselves, they can, hunt and fish, do all that stuff. So he gets paid money. Like he works with these two friends of his, and they also have a lawyer friend, but they'll send him, they look on message boards and they say somebody needs help finding their kid or finding something. And then he goes, oh yeah, he just gets in his trailer, drive to the location and comes and helps. And he always does better than the cops always. He always finds stuff. But yeah, he's just like not a bounty hunter because that's bad guys, but something like that. You know what I'm saying? He just
Kind
goes
of
and finds people.
on the same lines, kind of.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
Mm-hmm. You watching that? I love these.
they just got finished
What
watching
is it?
Sopranos.
It's
Oh, I like those too. They have. Is that the Sargento? Is it the Sargento ones?
This is the store version of the Sargento one. Yep.
There's one that I think it's nuts and cranberries and those little cheese squares or whatever.
Yeah, that's
and they're constantly putting them on sale at King Soopers 2 for $7, and it's like a 3 or 4 pack, and they do 2 packs for $7. Keep an eye out, Mika.
Okay.
Kroger.
We have a I forget which one of our stores is Kroger. Actually, I think it's Foodco.
Maybe, yeah. Whichever one is the Kroger one, they're constantly putting that on sale, and there's like 3 packs, and I like them for the kids, but I eat them too.
So it says you can have up to 10 people. I wonder how that would look. That would be so chaotic.
Yeah, I 4 is the most that I think looks okay. Any more than that, it's just like, you should just do a podcast.
Right.
I'm sorry, but that's just my opinion. So if you guys ever invite me onto a live, I might still accept, but I'm secretly hating it in the background. Like, why are we doing this? Like, you know what? We're just gonna take turns on stage because I can't see nothing none of y'all are doing anyways. Like,
right now, that's what I need to learn how to do, because I like the last time we watched you guys that Christian was saying like making that one person's be the forefront. I don't know how you do that yet.
So you can click. I forget without seeing it, like how you like rotate it without like clicking on them. You can just like click on it and then it'll rotate it, or you can click on each person.
So right now it says solo layout. Is that it?
Yeah, you could do that and it'll just put one person, and then or you can like double click on somebody's square on the bottom, you know, like all the people that are on stage. Double click on, like, just pick somebody, you or anybody.
Okay.
And it should let you like
It's just
click on
making it big. It's making it bigger for me when I do that. Let me just try
Oh.
something else. Let me see about the solo layout. Okay, and then I can exit it. Okay. Okay. So like let everybody see what you're working on. Okay, that's not bad.
Oh, okay. That's kind of cool.
Exit solo layout.
Yeah. Maybe pink.
Okay. So I love my color choices.
Does this happen to you guys? Like you start die cutting and it's one of those like multi-layer pieces, so you get out all these papers and then they're already cut in strips, so then you're like, oh well, then I'll just make 700.
Yes. Especially if it's a solid color, because I'm thinking like if I'm already cutting pink rosettes and I only need 4, I can just cut 10. So that, and I'll put them in the bag. I'll put them in the bag with the dye. I do that a lot, especially like faces, like these little ears and eyes and legs. Like I cut multiples, so that the next time I make the dye, all I got to do is just cut the body and the colors I need. But I already have the eyes and the face.
Right, you already have like the skin part.
Mm-hmm.
You know who does that I saw, but they do it like crazy. You know those Jaded Blossom gnomes?
Oh yeah.
Christy Marcotte is a design team member for Jaded Blossom.
I love her.
I love her so much. Like it's a good thing that I don't have her face memorized, because if I like one day find her in public, like I'm gonna like embarrass myself. You know what I mean? Like, oh my god, I'm such a
like
big
I love
fan.
her.
Like,
I got so many of her card videos.
Can I have your napkin that you're done with? Like but she got all the gnomes, like it's the same gnome base, right? Like the girls and the guys and whatever. So she die cut like 5 billion pieces in like different skin tones. So there's like the Caucasian gnome, the chocolate gnome, the coffee and cream color gnome, like all the pieces and all these different skin tones, and then she can just pick and like add the accessories or whatever later. And she has a tackle box, like the ones you use for beads, and she just pick them out and then like which ones you want.
That makes so much sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like at one point, because I love my creative time Gingies. I cut a lot of Gingy bodies too at once.
Tell you what, these words take forever.
I like doing words.
I put
for
mine
whatever
together last
reason.
night, boo. I didn't know you didn't put yours together. You just cut them.
Yeah, I just cut them that way. I
Okay.
can cut them right now. I mean, put them together now.
Yeah, I put mine together.
I love including words in swaps.
I do too.
It's just a matter of like putting them together.
I like these because they're stitched.
Yeah, and these are things that I can take to work with me and do at my desk.
Well, once my BFF teach me how to do beads, I think I want to start sitting and do that.
I like doing that. That's like my.
Whenever Lacey teaches me, whenever.
Oh, I love wire wrapping too.
You know, I'm at your disposal, basically.
Except not after 9 o'clock. I know this. I had told that to Ann one day. She's like, or somebody, or is it Ann or Rocky? She's like, she go to sleep. I was like, yeah, my friend don't play. She takes her ass to sleep. Now I will take a nap. Now they know that about me, so I will take a nap. If I
napped, it would probably be a different story, but I don't.
I will take a nap on y'all in a minute.
We need to get you to take a long nap during the day and stay up with us late at night and craft. You and Tim.
I think the most she responded to a text, the latest was almost 12, and that's because she had book club.
And I was so tired. I was like fading.
Oh,
The
and
last
I quit book
hour.
club.
and when your sister was there the other day, like then that she was up twice because they wanted to stay up. I was like, look at her getting out a lot of character and things. But Anne, shoot, I learned the hard way. I was like, I sent her a text. I was like, I figured you wasn't going to answer. She's like, oh, girl, I'm up to 3 or 4 in the morning and I'll be right up with her. It's just a sickness we got. Just sitting texting. Last
Yep.
night, we just decided to go. We just FaceTimed each other and started crafting.
Yep. And it's killing me right now because I'm like so tired right now.
Yeah, so
That's funny.
I'm glad I'm getting a jump on some of this stuff because I'll probably be the last video because I know it's going to take me a while to get this coffee swap together.
I don't know.
The stuff
It's-
that-
I'll probably be pushing that date too. We'll
Yeah,
see.
me too, bro.
So since it's 2025, I've already messed that up. I am definitely going to try in 2026 to not extend no more swaps because this one was due the 23rd. Then I extended it to the 1st because people were waiting on Temu and it was rough to the May 1st. And then I've been kind of noticing that I only got 2. And I was like, I think everybody's behind. And half of the people that are in my birthday swap are in all the other swaps that I'm in. So I know they're behind. So I was like, I'll extend it to the 15th because it seems like the strawberry shortcake, the something else, they're all due like May 4th, 5th, something like that. So I'm like, we need some time beyond that. So they'll get an extra 2 weeks. It's crazy.
But if you hadn't, I would have made it work.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
me
Yeah.
Of course.
too.
But it's cool. Like I said, it's just a birthday. So it's not like you need need this now before Mother's Day or something or whatever. I really wanted to do that. Time got away from me. I had this plan to do a Galentine, like a Mother's Day swap, but it was going to be Hello Kitty. And so Sanrio. So let me just say that Sanrio. And then I was gonna, it's possible, but we're doing so much. And then like one of the requirements would be a self-care item for that person, because as moms, we need that, something like a self-care, like a mask or a loofah sponge or something.
Some nail kit or something.
Just a heads up on the Paper Shack.
Mm-hmm.
To be my May swap is like a Mother's Day pampering swap.
Oh, well, see, that's in line with that. So
Yeah.
that's cool. That's cool. Thank you. I've been trying to, even though I know it's not required, I've been trying to join one every month since I joined.
I didn't join any this month.
I didn't either.
Well, I joined the Mimdex and ATC. That's the easiest shit. Excuse me. Oops. YouTube. Didn't mean to say that, YouTube. Yeah, but yeah, that's the easiest. Mimdex and ATC, which I already did.
But like I already started. Well, I started. Don't judge.
What?
I already started collecting like Happy Mail stuff for Mother's Day for.
Girl,
That's cool.
Soph don't really know you like me and Lacey do this now. She's a shopaholic.
I am
She's
a
just a
shopaholic.
gifter. I think that that's just her love language is gifting.
Yeah.
So I'll show y'all.
Lacey, you'll be getting a box soon, in like 2 days maybe.
Yeah, so here's my ATC.
Shipped yesterday.
That's my ATC. This is what I told y'all. Y'all know this is out of my comfort zone, adding a little dangle to stuff. So I did it.
Good
Added a little
job.
dangle, and then
That's really pretty.
this is my Mimdex. Oops.
I just got that die in.
And it's my Mimdex.
That's cute.
Done. And then I just made Scrap Diva's little egg carrier to put all my stuff in. So it's done. I'm proud of myself. I just need to mail it.
Wait.
I'm done.
Was there a Memdex requirement for the Easter?
I don't.
Or that's your crafter's choice thing?
No, that's for the Facebook swap that I was talking about. Yeah.
Oh, I was like,
Yeah.
oh snap. I don't think. I mean, actually, I did do a Memdex, but
I always try to do Mimdex, even if it's not required. I don't know. It's just a gift because everybody,
I usually try to do a card for everyone, but I didn't do a card. I did a Memdex.
Did you get my comment when I said make me a card like that? Did you give me?
Yes, I did. I
Oh.
need to color a girl. I have a base ready, like in that same style, but I need to color a girl. I
I-
forgot to respond to each item.
Yeah. My grandmother taught me that to ask for what you want. Like you just it's not hey, I want you to make me a card like that. And I asked a friend a couple of years ago, she doesn't craft much anymore, and she ended up sending me 6 cards. I was like, okay, thanks. I mean, I was
That's cool.
grateful, but she made me 6 cards. I was like, oh, thank you.
You know, you can't.
It was Amanda.
What do they say?
Closed mouth don't get
The-
fed.
That, but what is it? The answer is no 100% of the time that you don't ask.
Yeah.
I never heard of that one before, but that's a good one.
Yeah.
Like, no one gonna hurt you. And honestly, if you do ask or put it out there like that more often, and even if people say no, like, you become desensitized to, like, hearing no as an answer, you know? Like,
Right.
you know how people are, like, afraid to hear no? Like, if you ask, then, you know that you could get a no as an answer, and then it's not, like, as bad to you, I feel like, you know? Like, you're
Yep,
like, oh,
that's
okay.
right, girl. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. I forgot what movie
Yes.
that was from.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's a good one, too.
Is that Jerry Maguire? Hell, I don't know. Is it? I feel like that's Jerry Maguire.
It might be. I haven't watched that movie in so long.
You need to show me the money, honey. I want somebody to show me the money.
That used to be one of my like favorite movies.
Show me the money. Okay, who's going with me? You with me? You with me, Lacey?
Yep, show me the money.
Who's
Yep.
coming with me? Who's coming with me? Like, I love you, bro, but I need a job. I need my 401k. I can't leave with you, honey. How am I missing? Oh, this one. I was like, how am I missing a flower? I got it turned the other way, the wrong way.
I feel like I'm notorious for, like, crafting right outside of the bottom of frame. Like, once again, why are you on live? Why don't you just do a podcast? Nobody could see you craft
yeah,
anyways.
girl, you had me at hello.
That's funny.
And I had a revelation last night. I was talking to Ann. I said, have you ever sat and thought about why do we do this? Like we sit and talk about all the stuff we have to buy and all the stuff we need and what we have to order. And it's just to make pretty things for each other. Like we're not going to get a prize at the end of this, a reward or nothing.
I mean, you get your swap back, but I agree. Like,
It's like
because
we've been doing it, but for ourselves, each other.
because I so, like, I have kids that are still little, right? Like, my littlest one, he's 4, and my girls will be 12 this summer. And you meet other, like, parents or whatever, and they're like, oh, yeah, what do you do? And I'm like, oh, I stay home. And they're like, oh, do you, like, have any hobbies or anything? Like, oh, yeah, I like to craft. And, they already think that, like, okay, you're, like, 4. But then they ask, like, the ones that ask for more information, and they're like, oh, what, like, why do you do that? Or, like, for what? Like, they phrase it different, but you could just tell, like, in their head that they're like, so you just, like, waste time and money and, like, glue paper? Like, what is that for? Oh, I was wire wrapping beads this one day, and one of the other moms, like, came over and was like, oh, hey, what is that? And I was like, oh, I'm wire wrapping beads, and then you, like, make a dangle. And they're like, oh, what is that for? And I was like, it's just, like, pretty. And she's like, oh, but, like, when she said, oh, I'm like, you know what? Kick rocks. Go away.
Right.
And you do this? Oh, you can't? Okay. So go away. She's like, yeah, that's pretty. But I was like,
My nephew calls it paper dolls. I'm playing with paper dolls. That's what
Now, should I use these, y'all? I'm telling you, this is another impulse buy. I bought these and don't use them. So I'm like, should
What
I
is
put these
it?
in the center of my flowers? These little gold and silver and
Oh,
Oh,
the
the
stamens. Yeah.
stamens.
those
Yeah.
are pretty.
It seems like,
Do
let's
it.
see. What
Sometimes
do
I
you
use
think?
them, sometimes I don't.
I'm gonna have to pull out my hot glue gun though, but I think I like it.
That's one of those things where I keep telling myself, "Oh yeah, I should get some of those." But how often I make flowers, anyways? Like, oh well.
I'm trying to get better at it because I realized that the most things that people give to me, like especially even in a hostess gift or a swap that I end up getting back, it's usually bows. Nobody really makes flowers. I'm like, I guess I'm about to learn how to make my own dang flower.
I like making
Okay.
flowers.
So let me put on my hot glue gun. Like that.
I think one of the reasons that I don't make flowers, what do you stick, like if you put a gemmy or an enamel dot or something, what do you
Mhm.
stick it on with?
I use glue.
Glue.
I just use glue. Like if I was going to use
Just
these,
regular glue?
I would
Yeah.
just use regular glue with these.
Fairly Arts?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I use.
Because I
or
think
glue
like
to glue.
my middles come out every flipping time. Like they
I mean, you
fall
could
out.
use some like E6000 or Gemtac if you really wanted to.
Or even
Mhm.
diamonds too. Is
And then I like feel embarrassed, because it like came apart like before they could even use it. Like,
Should I
dang
use
girl, you're doing some
silver?
sloppy crafting over here. Like,
Yeah, I think I'll
the
just use
hell?
silver instead of bling.
Lisa uses a hot glue.
Hot glue?
I don't use hot glue. Maybe it's because my nozzle's not like narrow enough. Like I just don't like the strings. I don't know why. Do I
Yeah,
want?
this one has a string, and I'm annoyed with it. But my
Do I want? Do
my
I want
cute
this coffee
little one,
cup straight or off center?
off centers, don't you think? I think so.
Off center.
Lacey's all like, I'm gonna
So
make a banner for the swap, and I was like, oh, you're doing an optional banner? She's like, I don't know. She's like, I just want to make one. I was like, no, it's an optional part of the swap if you wanted to
I
do
guess I am.
it. Yeah.
she's like, well,
She's
it's already
cute.
done.
And I'll
So
probably. I think I'm gonna put coffee on this one, and then the donuts. I'll write out donuts. There's cute though.
oh, there we go.
Sophia, I know you busy a lot, but do you want to join the Year of Cheer? Do you want to craft with us all year?
You won't hurt our
I
feelings.
think
Lisa,
I'll
no.
try to like join in the background, but not like the videos and all that, because otherwise I'm not gonna like. I feel like I'm not gonna be able to do other stuff.
Right.
It's not
And-
as major as you think, though. It's really not. We do lives and we rotate who does the lives twice a month, and then at the end you do a hop. That's literally it. Not trying to coax you. I know I'm really good at coaxing, so
Yeah. Okay. Well, the angel I did that by myself, right? But then she's like, well, if you're gonna do the donut and coffee live anyways,
you might as well be in my.
you might as well just like do a swap too. And I was like, oh.
Yeah, she's good.
And
at
then I
talking you
started
into
thinking
things.
about coffee donuts, like, and I was like, oh, I have this and I have that. Oh, and I have some flatbacks. And oh man.
She
and then
talks me into stuff all the time.
I was
All the
like,
time.
oh yeah, sure. And then I'm like, wait, I'm in my heart to heart swap and I'm hosting, which is fine because nobody has sent their thing. And actually, Natty's gonna be here on Thursday, I think. So
I can't wait to see
it's
that.
gonna start. Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna be beautiful. So I'm gonna be busier, but and then who else? Tamika reached out and was like, hey, do you know any of what you're gonna do for an upcoming swap? And I had just been talking to Renee about, wouldn't it be cool to do a fruit, like a birthday, but in a fruit theme?
I cannot wait
And she
for
was
that.
like, yeah, that would be cool. And so then I told Tamika, I was like, all right, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do a birthday but fruit theme swap. And she's like, okay, cool. And so
Okay.
it's
hot yet.
I like just all spur of the moment, like
Hi,
did all these
Silly.
things. Hi, Silly.
Hello.
And now, so I have the heart-to-heart swap that's about to wrap up. And then
Hey,
I'm
Sally.
doing your 2 things, which I finished my Easter swap and recorded it yesterday. And so now I just have to do this coffee donuts, and then I got to finish my heart-to-heart swap. And then I'm on to the next swap, hosting birthday fruit.
Mm-hmm. And when's your
Welcome
actual
to
birthday?
our world.
December.
December. Okay.
Well, the reason that I ended up doing it as a swap, because me and Renee, we do like our own little like crafting for each other.
Mm-hmm.
And so we were talking about that like next round, because we got really behind in Valentine's Day. So I finally finished her Valentine's Day too, which she's just been so busy at work. She hasn't even been able to open it. And I think she also is trying to put it off as long as she possibly can, because she's still crafting. And I'm like, dude, just open it. I don't care if I get your Valentine like for Christmas or like
That's what I
August
told
or
Ann
whatever.
about
Like, I
my
don't care. Don't be pressured. Like, don't feel pressured at all. Like, if it's for me, then it's fine. I'm gonna love it just as much whenever. Like,
any time of the year. Exactly.
right. So, anyways, there's that. I didn't even record that one because I was like, I gotta move, and I didn't even record it. I was like, oh wow.
Yeah, there's.
But there
always
was so much
one.
packaged. I was like, no, you're not gonna be able to see anything anyways. Oh well.
Well, that's what I told Ann about the St. Patty's Day. I was like, I don't care. I'm going to live it whenever I get it. It's going to be St. Patty's Day that day, so it doesn't matter.
Right, it'll be St.
As the
Patty's Day in my heart.
hostess of that swap, I think that you should do it right away. I'm kidding.
Right? Oh, yeah. No, I'm just kidding.
I can't wait to do it. Like, I'm gonna start it as soon as I finish the ones that I'm working on. I'm gonna start it because I bought so much fun stuff for it.
Me too. I just picked up my bag the other day because she was asking me, like, she sent me pictures. Did you buy this? Did you buy this? I'm like, yep, I have that too.
That's so funny.
I know. I was like, so I decided I was going to do another cowgirl swap. I feel like I got bullied into it, but that's okay. I was thinking about all my other summer swaps that I wanted to do, but Erica asked me to be a permanent like design team member, so I think I'm gonna hold back on some swaps. Thank you.
Congratulations! Yay!
So,
oh, that makes me so happy for you.
It makes me happy too and excited, but that means I'll get everything and I have to do projects for everything. So I'm gonna I'll do the cowgirl one. That's a one-on-one anyway. But other than that, I'm gonna see how next month goes first.
Maybe you could base it on like how, and you don't have to tell me this if you like are not allowed to or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
How far ahead of time do you know more or less like what the theme of the release is?
I don't. So I'll get the stuff in the mail this week, and then I'll find out, and then it's released on the 1st. So I technically don't get a heads up. She did give me a heads up on the cowgirl stuff just because I was doing the cowgirl swap. She asked she's like, oh, my next release is going to be cowgirl. Would you want a guest design for this month too? And I'm like, oh yeah. But other than that, she doesn't technically give us heads up. So, or she doesn't me anyway. She might some of the other ones that like, because I know
maybe you could ask her to.
Maybe. I know that
because sorry.
Jen designs too, doesn't she? Help her design certain stuff.
I don't know, but Jen puts out her stuff a lot faster than everybody else. Like basically, she has all her stuff done before release day, and so I don't know if some girls get things sooner or not. But I only know about a week, maybe a week and a half ahead of time.
Because then, like, like how a lot of the girls bought like cowgirl paper and
Mhm.
like all this stuff. So I like that's why I was wondering. I was like, well, I wonder how much heads up you guys get because you have to wait for stuff to arrive. Like,
Right.
Right.
Yeah, not much.
okay.
So, and then we got the cowgirl paper, like her paper collection, like a week after the dyes. So that's
Yep.
why
And then
some girls were using like the Hobby Lobby stuff. Luckily, I already had the Hobby Lobby paper,
right.
and I was already in cowgirl mode anyway. But since everybody bought the stuff, and it was after I had hosted the cowgirl swap, I was like, I'll just do another one. I'll just
What
do
what
it.
what are some of your ideas for summer though? Like
I
swap.
don't know. I really am not sure. I thought maybe like either like an embellishment book or mini album because a lot of the swaps are or a lot of the dyes are like mini album style. So I'm not quite sure. I really have to sit down and think about it, and I just have not
Are
thought
you
about it.
do you plan on
I'm
doing
open to ideas though, so if there's something that you're wanting to make or you have ideas, you let me know.
do 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 you still plan to do the ice cream? Because that was really fun. That-
I don't know. I think, like I said, I'm gonna kind of
If
wait out this month and see how busy I'm gonna be. And it might be towards like the end of the summer. So let me play this month with like Scrap Diva and see how much of my time that's really gonna entitle,
right.
and
Yeah.
then I'll decide.
I was gonna say, if there is like if it ends up being that you don't have enough time to do some of the swaps that like you have a lot of people really really wanting to be done,
Mm-hmm.
I could co-host with you and like do the reveals
Same.
if you
Same.
want.
You know I
Yeah.
will.
Yeah, I'm definitely open to that because I know like the cowgirl one was one, but I'm gonna end up doing a one-on-one because a lot of people already did a group swap. So I was like, all right, well, we'll do that one-on-one, and I did a poll anyway, and one-on-one, one out. I know that a lot of people want to do a pet swap, and a lot of people want to do an ice cream swap. So, and it's not gonna hurt my feelings if somebody decides to host an ice cream swap. Like
I
Right.
want to do summer cards. That's literally what I want to do. I want to
a
do
summer
summer
card one would be fun.
Yeah, and depending how deep that one is, I will.
You know, and
I've
I have
been
a
wanting to join a card swap really bad.
yeah, the card swaps that I had before. The first one was really fun. So it was 5 different. You had to do one to say hello, thinking of you, thank you, I love
I,
you, and then a crafter's choice. So that was 5 cards. So I told everybody, don't send envelopes. Just make sure your name is on the back. So what I did was once I got all the cards, which was tons, I put
Mm-hmm.
all the thank you cards in a pack, all the I love you cards in a pack. And I just when it was time to mail them out, I grabbed one from each stack, just any card, a random card from each stack. So you would get a random amount of cards. And I had to definitely make sure I didn't give you your own card back, but it was fun. So I was thinking of something like that, but I don't want it necessarily to have themes. I just want it to be fruit. I'm thinking of summer. I'm thinking of fruits and stuff like that. Hey, Rocky Boo. Hey, twin.
Oh, Lisa
Hi,
is gonna do
Rocky.
a travel swap this summer. Oh, that's good. Because I
Yeah,
thought about doing a
Ooh.
I
travel
got
swap
tons of
this
travel
summer
paper
too.
too.
So I'm glad somebody's gonna do
Yeah,
it
so
because
I
that was
want
on
to
my
do.
list that I'm bumping.
I
So
want to do a summer card swap though. That's literally what
I
I want
wanted
to do.
to do butterflies and bows. That's what I wanted to do.
oh,
I
that's cute.
I
Yeah,
tweaked.
that's cute.
I have a lot of butterfly stuff, and I'm not a
Me too.
huge butterfly girly.
I
You
love
guys, look at these.
butterflies.
You said you use your barely arched glue to put something in the middle, or you use a strong glue dot. I haven't bought any regular glue dots in a while. I've been buying the removable ones so that people can remove, the embellishments I make. But
Oh,
I did used to buy both,
those
but I
are
get them.
cute, Sophia.
I get them
Those are
mixed.
cute.
Super cute.
They're cute.
The medium ones.
And like I
have a
wanted
set
to
like that
join,
too. That's
I wanted to
3
join
different sizes.
Shamika's true crime because I love true crime, but I don't like the idea of using a character as the suspect. I want it to be true crime. Like I'm grimy, nitty gritty. I really want true crime. Like
Those are cute.
I want to like do do Dahmer as my subject.
I'm
Like, I'm like
interested to see what people make for true crime because
I already
I
know
want to
what.
make like caution tapes, like
Yeah, I know
fingerprint
what.
like blood slides, like it could be like really, really cool.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I know what Leslie's doing. She told me, she's like, you probably gonna be mad when you know my suspect. And I told her, she's like, yeah, don't think I don't love her too. I said, yeah, you trying to make me mad, girl. She's I'm not gonna tell it, but y'all should know. If you know me, you know who she is. Well, it could be one or two. It could be one or two of the girls that's on my hand
I
arm.
don't know who the girls are because I'm not sure. So who's the girl?
No, I say if you look
no,
at my
she's
arm,
gonna keep it under wraps for
it could
it to be a surprise.
It
When
could
we,
be Barbie. It could be Hello Kitty. It could be Sally. It could be Betty Boop.
oh, okay,
One of the girls. It could be one of the girls.
Yeah.
okay. I didn't pick that up. I like thought it was like a famous like
Oh
killer
no
that
no! It has
you
to
like.
be a character. It has to be a cartoon character. That's why I'm saying I didn't want to do that. That's
Oh,
why I didn't join.
okay.
It has to be like Mickey Mouse is the suspect and he's accused of killing Donald Duck or something like that. Like I don't want to do that.
So Lisa,
Oh, she's the victim. Right. Oh yeah. See, she's in there. I'm not gonna tell.
Oh, she's killing her. Oh my gosh.
No. Yeah, that's why she said it was gonna make me mad. Right.
That is funny.
so
Rocky, I don't peer pressure you, twin. You think like me, so yeah, I guess that's both of us peer pressuring people as one.
I have to agree with Raquel. I have to agree.
Somebody,
100%.
hey Mel, welcome in, Mel. Somebody have my back. Take up for me, Lisa. Somebody.
I don't think it's like necessarily that you're like purposely going into it trying to pressure us, but I think it's just like we want to like make you
She's just very
happy.
persuasive.
Yeah, like I want like to make Mika happy, so then I'm like, well, I guess I
I couldn't even ask
could.
Leslie for help because I just pressured her into spending $100 on that damn kit with me yesterday. Soon as I bought some, I sent her a screenshot. Girl, did you pre-order your Doodle Bug? She go, I'm about to go order right now. I go, girl, did you know that My Creative Time just put out her no, she's told me that My Creative Time had put out her sneak peek. So I ran over there.
Goodness gracious.
I was like, oh my gosh, I got another Ann on my hands. Me and Leslie and Ann running. Lacey reluctantly saying, like Lacey will go, oh, I guess I better go over there and put that in my card. I'm like, yeah, you probably should.
So Lisa says she's doing a
A
travel
travel.
swap. Could
Yeah.
could it be Disney World? Can like
Yes.
okay. I mean, even though Diane's doing a Disney swap too, I love crafting Disney.
That's why I bought the Ariel collection so that I can.
Well, you could even do it like take it a step further, and if you're gonna do that, do like all the Disney trips, because there's a whole Disney like trips thing, you know, like cruises or Disney World, Disneyland, Disney Tokyo, Disney Paris, like
Yeah.
you like do the different destinations, but all in one swap, like wrap it up together.
Y'all don't judge my plates. Yes, they old, and yes, I do have 2 new pair, but I don't want to use them. So don't judge them.
Melissa's asking what we're making. I'm making banner pieces.
I made some latte cups, and now I'm deciding which of these dies I'm gonna use to go with the donuts, because I don't have a small donut, so maybe I won't use these ones, but I made all these latte cups right now. Pieced them together.
No, we did. The one we didn't do, twin, was the Nickelodeon swap. Yeah, we got partnered up in the Nickelodeon swap, Tamika swap, and we never did it. I did a lot of it. I just didn't finish it. We just moved on.
Oh, that could have been fun.
Yeah, I was thinking my plan is to do a like a 80s cartoon thing, so it could be like Rainbow Bright, of course, Strawberry Shortcake, all of them, Jim and the Holograms, all that. Like, y'all know I'm an old lady, so that type of stuff gets to me.
Yeah, I love nostalgia.
Like Thundercats and stuff.
Yes. He-Man and She-Ra,
Gummy bears.
Gummy Bears, the Care Bears,
Mhm.
the Smurfs.
Oh, Smurfs. And I think
And they have a movie coming out too.
What, the Smurfs?
Uh-huh.
Another one?
Another one. Yep.
oh gosh.
Rihanna is returning as Smurfette.
Oh really?
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm gonna
Hey girl,
have
hey.
So I think that's what I want to do. Is
That
that
could be a lot of fun. I rewatched The Last Unicorn not too long ago. That one's one of my favorite movies.
I have never seen that, so you got to put me in touch with where to watch it, or you saw it on your situation, your thing. You saw it on your
My Plex.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's where I watched it. It might be somewhere else. I don't know.
So I
I'll
tried. I
look.
did download Plex, but I don't understand how it works. Because like it looks like regular TV on the
It
on
does.
the dashboard, and I was like, so how do I find what I want to see?
I don't really know how it works either. All I know is that my husband has a military friend that he works with that has like it jailbroken, and we can watch stuff that's out like in theaters now.
Christina said, "I'm an above average persuader."
That's funny.
Ashley, do you want to chime in? Do I persuade you to do things? No, my daughter will tell me in a minute. I go, because sometimes you know how your kids are. My baby's 27. You know how they'll do that slight little. And I was like, if you don't want to do it, just tell me don't do it. Oh, I would tell you if I don't want to do it. I was like, oh, you sure? She's like, yes, I am perfectly capable.
Yes,
of telling
because
you
she's
no,
been
Mom.
seasoned from growing up with you for her whole life. So she knows how to like persuade and dissuade with the best of them. Like, sorry, Mom.
Oh, it's
I have
okay,
to
Rocky.
fundraise for charity, so I can't.
Right.
Oh, dang. I can't even,
So
like,
y'all, so
persuade
I had a couple of digital collections that I printed out. I really got some good ones. So this is just a coffee bean, and look at the coffee stains, Lacey. I know you would dig
Oh,
this.
hold on. I'm coming back. I was looking for
Oh,
scrap
sorry.
paper, but I'm
But
right
you
here.
know, I sent you these though. So you know, this is the coffee stains. I love this
Yeah,
one.
I still haven't gotten
And
ink.
then I got this one for it with the girls drinking.
I like
quick little
that.
lattes. And this is a bigger version. I just don't like their faces.
Oh, yeah, no.
But this one's cute. See, it's pink and brown,
Oh,
and it's got about a striping in the back.
I had ordered I think it's coming this weekend. It's like a retro coffee little kit, like paper
Mhm.
kit.
Where'd you get it from? Scrapbook?
No, on Amazon. So I know that it's gonna be thin. I'm gonna have to back it. I'll
Right.
send you the link, but it's like retro coffee, and it just looked so cute. And there was actually a couple pages that had little donuts, and I was like, I just liked it. Like I like
sent-
it was like a kind of like a pinup, kind of like 50s
yeah.
housewife style.
Oh,
So I was like,
cool.
ooh. So I know it's
Yeah.
probably not going to be amazing quality. I'll definitely have to back it up, but I liked the prints on it. So
Rocky, let me tell you, don't let her tell y'all these tales. She's trying not to spend money. Girl, don't let her. She didn't had about, oh, I got another package from Team. That's all she tell me. Somebody knocked on my door. It was a random person. They dropped the bag off. I got another Team order. I got another Team order. I got another Team order. And she, I'm like, you said you didn't give in on the damn $100. Not yet. Not yet. Give you a day or two. You won't get that kit because she's gonna be like, well, I just said F it. I just went ahead and got it. I know. No, you didn't.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Mhm.
This morning, my girls were getting ready for school, and they're like about to leave their lunch boxes on the stairs. And I told them, oh, you better. Yeah.
Okay.
I have 2 11-year-olds.
twins.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember her saying her babies were going to be 12 this summer, so I was
Yeah.
like,
Yeah. So they were about to leave their lunch on the stairs, and I was like, "You got your lunch?" And one of them had it, and the other one didn't. And I go, "Don't leave your lunch today because ain't nobody gonna save you. I'm not gonna bring you your lunch.
Mm.
Like I'm gonna be going live, so you better get with the program."
Ashley
go,
was
"I'm
with my
sorry."
twin nephews this weekend. Well, this past weekend when she was with my dad up in Tennessee, I got twin nephews. Well, my
Aw.
sister has 5 kids, but she got twin boys, a little
Okay.
4-year-old.
Which like
Seth.
what order are they in? Like first, second?
So the oldest child is he should be like 16 or 17, and then the next child is probably like 12. And I think, how old is your little cousins, Ashley? 8, something like that. And then the 4-year-old. So yeah, they're like the fourth set of kids. She literally has 5 kids, 5 beautiful kids. They're very huh? They're 9. Oh yeah, she said they're 9.
That's
But they're cute. Their names are Christian and Noah.
I love the name Christian.
They're so cute. They're biracial, but they're just, they got the cutest complexion. My sister's chocolate like me, and her husband's white, but they are so cute. They got the
I feel
these
like mixed babies
beautiful-
are cuter.
Oh my! I tried to say the same thing. They're beautiful.
Yeah.
Mhm.
My chair's so squeaky. I need a new
You
chair.
squeaky.
I was like, it's really not that old. I think I got it like around.
Oh, Lisa, you got a
Christmas time frame.
4-year-old too. I got 2 4-year-old nieces. Now that's the funny thing. My brother, his daughter Lene, who I always talk about, Nene. Her name is Lene, and she's 4. And then my sister in Tennessee, she has a 4-year-old daughter named Janae. So I have a Lene
Oh, dang.
and a Janae. And it's
That's
so
funny.
funny. Now look at this. Do y'all ever do that when you cut the wrong thing and now it cut off the bow? Because I ran it into the bottom of the other one. Oh my God.
Yes, I've done that before. Or where it shifts and then you thought you had it like all perfect and you couldn't get it out and you're like, really? I only have like a 4x4 left of this.
That's just because I need to just be using my low tack tape and keep it in place, but I just hate doing that sometimes. You see, I got remnants of it on top of my.
Yeah, you get like little pieces that stick to your plate or leave goo on stuff or make a tiny little like embossing line on your thing.
From the tape. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
See, it moved again. So yeah, I'm wasting paper. Luckily, I'm gonna glue it. That's my cue. Luckily, this is a printable paper because that's why I try to do a trial run before I use my good paper.
Where's your magic mat? If you're using a magic mat, it wouldn't move.
Well, I don't want to use my pink one because it's brand new and pretty. But the black one I haven't cleaned yet. The one that Retta told me how to clean and restore. I need to do that.
I just spray mine with like the Dawn Power Wash and let it sit for a minute, and then
I have one of those that's on the sink too.
And then I just like I have like an electric kettle. I just boil some water and like pour it on there, and it gets it all out.
Okay. I was thinking too. Remember, we always used to use the yellow stuff from Dollar Tree. I haven't bought any in a while.
Oh,
that yellow
Awesome.
spray. Yeah, awesome. I was thinking about that, but I don't know.
That might work too. I just use the Dawn Power Wash for everything.
Yeah, I have the Dawn Power Wash too. I love that. Did I put?
There's the mailman. He better be bringing me something good.
I didn't send you anything.
Have you spoken to your mailman? Like
I haven't. I haven't sent you anything good yet.
He's gonna be mad. He has to walk up to the door. So he's like a bigger guy, and I always hear him bitch when he's bringing in lots of packages. Like rah 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 rah.
Like that's literally your job.
But he's trying to shove a box in that's not gonna fit. Oh no, he's gonna.
And Rocky says she's gonna text you
He just sorry.
about the shaker.
Wait, what?
Rocky says she's gonna text you about the shaker because I told her. how to turn your
Oh yeah.
everything into a shaker. Yeah.
You just shoved that box in with some other stuff in them. I'm
Is it
mad.
a big box?
It's a decent sized one, but he like had papers, like a couple pack, like thinner, like I don't know what's in them, but there was other packages, like thin, like flat mailer type of stuff, and he put that in and then shoved the box in, and he can't even close the door, so the door is wide open. I'm gonna have to go out there after this.
Lord.
He's just not a great mailman. He's just not.
Jerkus Maximus.
Mhm.
Okay, so yeah, 1 hour 49 minutes. Let's see if it lets us continue.
Okay, if we cut off, you guys know why. If it doesn't cut us off, then the
We're
party
good.
goes on.
I think it cut us off last time, didn't it? Or did we all?
We got off. We got
Yeah,
off real
y'all
quick.
got off last time.
Yeah, we got off so that we wouldn't get embarrassed.
We're not embarrassed this time, apparently.
Well, because I was telling her, I'm pretty sure the last time when I went live with the girls for the Meet Me in Wonderland or whatever we were doing, I don't remember. I think we went over 2 hours, like not on purpose, but
Oh, I love that because so it's embossed. The top is embossed and the back is donut paper. I love that. I love that. I think I'm gonna put, if I can find like a donut cabochon or something in my stash, I think I might have one. I'll put that in the middle, or maybe a coffee cup. I'll see.
That's cute.
Yeah.
You could always cut, like, if you have an X-Acto knife, you can cut like one of your silicone beads in
That's
half.
true. That's true. I do have.
Huge.
I've got tons of those, as y'all know, because I accidentally bought. Because that's the other cuckoo stuff I do. Like I had ordered. Didn't I cut a second bow? That was fine. Okay. I ordered some on Temu, but since I hadn't got them, I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to order some silicone beads, donut, and coffee, and then I ordered some on Amazon. So I got 2 sets of silicone beads. Bye, Rocky. Thanks for stopping by.
thank you, Rocky.
Bye,
So-
Rocky.
So this one's all the way done. I think it's slightly off center, but
I love it. I love it.
That is cute. That is so cute.
and then I'll do the donut one. I like how this turned out. I had it in my head, like I could see it in my head, and I wasn't sure how it would look. But I think I like the pink, but I don't know. The donut one is just so much cuter. I don't know why. Maybe it's the color. I do like my mint,
Yep. I need to go use the right.
Okay,
Drink a bottle of water.
we'll be here probably.
Crafting away.
Well, unless the 2 hour mark messes us up.
Yeah, it shouldn't take her 9 minutes. What is it? 8 minutes? 9 minutes. Yeah, I was just like, I wouldn't mind, if it wasn't expensive, but I think it was something like $17 a week. I was like, what?
Well,
And then
What
I'm
was
wondering
17 a week?
this if you pay for the
oh,
Oh, a week?
a week. I
Dang,
think.
bro.
I
And
think I thought that's what it said.
Yeah, and also too, like for y'all to go. So that was another thing. So if I paid the 17 and invited you, could you go live on your channel with my 17, or do y'all all have to have the $17? That's what I'm wondering. Because
No, I think you can only go on your own channel, probably.
No. There's a way for all of y'all to go live too, but I think it's the paid version. But I'm saying if one of us paid for it, would all of us be able to go live on our own channels with one person's subscription, or do we all have to pay? That was what I was wondering about.
Oh,
So
I
there's
think
a
we
way,
would all have to pay, or that's what
Yeah.
I would assume.
because there's a way that you
Mhm.
can do that. You can all go live from your own channel. But I think, Lacey, if you set it up from I think I was watching a video this morning for Anne, because we were trying to figure out how to turn her camera
Mm-hmm.
to the back camera, but
Back.
the lady was saying something like, what did she say? Something about the settings. I'm trying to remember. It was on the tip of my tongue. I lost it. I'll tell you later when it comes back to me. But it was something about going live, and I was like, oh, that makes sense. Oh, she said start it on your computer first before you go to your phone. So I'm wondering if you can create it Can you create it from your phone, the link, and then from your computer, and then send the link to everybody so y'all could go live from your own channel?
I don't know because my computer is like in a whole other room.
Oh.
I don't have a laptop. I just have a desktop and it's in the next room. So I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm saying if you start it, like, you create the live, and but then you go live actually from your phone. She was saying something like that. If you start it from your computer and then go to your phone or something like that.
Gotcha.
I was like,
I don't know. We'll have to play with it.
Mm-hmm. You said he won't walk in your path when it snows, or he just won't deliver it all. That's a shame. Like my friend, I get it. It's like it doesn't look the safest, but her stairs are I don't know. I guess they need to be repaired. And her mailman won't bring her mail. She literally has to go and pay for a PO box. She live in like a small town in Iowa. I was like, ain't no way in hell you would make me put a bill on my family, and I'm already paying a mortgage because you don't want to deliver my mail. Like, yeah, they literally won't deliver her mail. She had to get a PO box.
Who's that? Who?
My friend Haley.
Oh.
Maybe they do that. She lives in Iowa.
Mm-mm.
Speaking of Iowa, Ashley's BFF is coming in tonight from Iowa. He'll be here at midnight.
Woo, woo, woo.
So yeah,
How do they know each other?
streaming.
Oh, that's cool.
But he got on his like first plane last year and his first trip to California. He came like 3 times last year.
Oh,
'Cause
wow.
his birthday was last week, and we're both Aries. And so she gets along with us both. Obviously, I'm a mama, but her best friend, and she just laughs at us like, y'all Aries, y'all go 0 to 100 real quick. Like, calm down.
That's a fire
Relax.
sign. It's for real.
I'm like, she's like, calm down, relax. So when y'all see me post that stuff on my stories about Aries, that is me. Like, you want to get to know me, read my story. It's like they seem like they nice and they come because I'm like, I'm so loving and so welcoming and so stuff, but then you do something to me, I just can't. I see red.
My best friend is the day before you.
Oh wow.
And Christian is the day before you too.
So
I know how you little people could be.
I live with one.
Oh goodness gracious.
My daughter.
And then Anne is a Taurus.
Oh, my dad's a Taurus.
And
My
what,
dad
Lacey,
is-
you a Pisces, right, Lacey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my oldest is a Pisces.
And my baby's a Libra, so she's emotional. But
Let's just put it to you this way. My daughter is an Aries, and everybody in this house is afraid. Like be very afraid.
Yep, it is. Like, I'm telling you, I see blood. Like, it's like, it wasn't that serious. It's like, but Ashley will tell you, she's like, okay, but why
Don't play.
And I'm just like, girl, you just set me off, especially if she says, I'm the queen of receipts. Like, if you saw the amount of screenshots I have in my phone, don't tell me that I didn't tell you something. I'll be in my text message to Ashley. See here, I told you, don't forget to bring the soap from the store. See, right here. She'd be like, okay, I must have missed that. I'm like, yeah, don't tell me I didn't tell you. I know I told you. I'll just be flashing. Ooh, she'd just be like, my God, take a chill pill, relax. I don't even know why you getting so upset. It's not that serious. I'm like, not to you, it's not. But don't tell me what I didn't say and do.
That's funny.
You listening to your mama talking about you? She looking at her phone like, yeah, whatever, mom.
She's like, I know you are like that.
Ashley is legit my best friend. She's my kid though, but like she's legit my best friend. Like I don't know where I'd be without her. She's just my girl. That's my ride or die.
That's good.
Yeah, my daughter is too.
The cusp of Leo and Virgo. Ooh, I got some cousins that are Virgos.
I have all boys. I don't have any girls.
I have one boy, and he's a little tornado.
They
I have-
are.
Hurricane.
They are until they calm down a little bit.
That's the 4-year-old, right?
Yeah.
I heard him in
He
your
is.
video. He sounded so cute. And you were just like, it was funny because I told Lacey, I said she was ignoring him. Like he was saying something and she just kept on
Mhm.
talking about the swap.
Well, because he was like straight up on my laptop, like trying to do stuff. And I'm like trying to not like talk into the mic and get him to go away.
Okay, 4
And
seconds. Let's see. 3 seconds. 3 seconds if we get lost. Okay, it's
all
at
right,
2
here
hours.
it goes.
Okay,
Here
it's
it
2 hours.
goes.
It's letting us stop. Okay. Okay.
Hey, hey, hey.
Or maybe it's each of us getting the free 2 hours. What do you think?
I
Maybe
don't
that's what
know.
it is. Maybe it's my 2 hours, your 2 hours.
I don't know.
Because it
I have-
literally said 2 hours.
I have 2 boys and a girl. My
Lisa's
daughter's
got
black.
3 boys. So I have 2 from my previous marriage, and my husband's got a son too. So they are like right now they're 21, 22, and 23. No,
Oh,
no,
wow.
the second no, his just turned 23 as well. So we have 21, 23, and 23.
Okay. I have 28, 26, and 24.
They grow up
28,
so
26,
fast.
24.
So fast.
So like 2 years apart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know. My youngest son, so him and his girl, like, so all of them have had like pretty long relationships, but the youngest one has had like his girlfriend since high school. And
Oh.
he texted me the other day. He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I've been busy. I haven't had a chance to call you in a while." He's like, "But I'll call you tomorrow. I have a whole lot of I have a lot to talk about." And I
Uh-oh.
haven't heard from him in 2 days, the little shit.
Oh, goodness.
Me and Ann would have a heart attack, girl.
Yeah.
We'd be on a plane trying to figure out what was you trying to say. What are you doing here, Mom? Oh, you didn't call me back and tell me what you're trying to say, so I flew. What
That's
you-
so-
Oh, I remember when your niece didn't call you back. You're freaking out.
My
So
son,
yeah, I know my husband's like, well, what is he gonna say? Does he got a new job? Is he gonna?
Are we
is he
gonna be
did he pop the
grandparents?
question? Are they pregnant? Like, what's going on? I'm like, I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. He didn't tell me.
I don't know. We'll
Probably
find out.
somebody's
I
sending
plan on calling him this evening. So
Yeah, because now we all need to know.
I
too.
know, right? Everybody needs to know what's the news. I don't know.
That's funny.
I haven't checked social media.
Cute.
I cannot find my donut, guys. Like, not like I have the heart donuts and I can't find them. I don't know where they're at.
Well, if
welcome
if
to
I find my second heart donut before you find your other heart donut, then I'll send it to you.
I know, but I wanted to use it right now.
I know. Do you think this brown is too dark for donuts?
Let's see. No, because so like when I made the donuts, like last time I bought
Okay.
there to use it, I did it like
Okay.
multiple different colors. So I had like a dark chocolate, I had like a medium colored one, and then like a vanilla colored donut. So like I just made
Yeah.
them. I even made like a red velvety kind of colored donut. I made all kinds of colors.
Y'all know what dye I'm now currently obsessed with, and I've made it. This. Do you guys have it? The floral wrapper from Cass Craft.
I did not order that, but I'm kicking myself seeing everybody's projects. I'm like,
Yes,
oh,
I'm
I have it, but I haven't used it yet.
No, I didn't
Yet
get that.
is the word.
Oh, your poor baby. I started at 8, so just go figure that. An 8-year-old that had to deal with maxi pads. That was the scariest thing ever.
oh.
That's
Oh,
why I can be TMI, but I had to get an IUD 2 years ago because I was like, I cannot do this anymore. I was like, I have spent enough time on Blood Row. Yeah, God, like instead
Yeah.
of death row, I was like blood row. I'm spending up
Mhm,
time over there
mhm.
because I am 50 and there's no way that I should still be after from 8 though, y'all, like 40 plus years. That's just too long. I'm like,
That's
and I'm not having no other kids, so I'm like, yeah, no. You can go. I was like, you can go away.
I was a late bloomer. I was a sophomore in high school before I got my first period.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
I got mine the summer before 8th grade.
Yeah.
And trust me, I didn't complain.
Yeah, I was so I wanted to do the mini album. I got the coffee cup mini album. I have my parlor and I have the coffee add-on. And no, this is not part of the requirements, but I just want to make it because I got it. So I got the parlor and the coffee add-on. And then Lacey, here's the donut. See how big it is?
Yeah, that's
I
bigger-
have that in
bigger
my
than what
cart.
I
I have
want.
not bought it.
Yeah, so
What
I'm gonna
is-
put this together. This is the donut mini album, and I
I
gotta
think
put
Yeah,
this.
I have
I
that.
think it's bigger than
Um,
what I want.
I think I want to turn this into my Mimdex, is what I was
This
thinking.
is not
Oh, that would be cute.
related.
Mhm.
This is not related to this swap, but that donut coffee album is like super duper similar to the gingerbread album. So if you haven't bought it, don't buy it. Just
Oh
use
yeah,
that.
I didn't. I did have it in my cart for a couple of months too.
Yep, just use that
And
shaker
put the
piece,
face on it,
and
put
it
the-
makes the frosting, and then you can use the face from either the cat album or the bunny or the jack-o'-lantern or any other album
Yeah, so
that
I
has a
have
face.
I have the do I have the jack-o'-lantern? No. I have the cat. I definitely have the cat and the add-on for Christmas.
So yeah, you're fine.
The cat is a pain in the butt.
I have never put it together yet. but
I
Oh,
got
I
it.
have.
That.
I even made boxes out of them for Larissa's Halloween swap.
Girl, you said you ready for it at 39? I wish I
Yes,
was
that is so
39.
funny.
No, I don't. No, I don't. It's okay. Ashley when Ashley was with my father last week, she just told me a story last night because my sister's birthday was Friday the 18th. So he got 2 April babies, me on the 4th, my sister. Her name is April and her birthday is April 18th. So Ashley was like, so my aunt's 39 and my mom's 52. And my dad said, stop aging my kids. No, your mama's 51 and she's 38. I was like, why are you trying to put extra years on us, girl? Give me my little time. I'm 51, not 52.
I'm gonna be 55. I don't want to be 55.
And I was
Why?
like, because she'll be 60 when she blinks her eyes. I think about that too. Like, can you
I mean,
imagine?
we're all
me being
gonna be 60 when we
60?
blink our eyes.
Yeah. I
You
don't
just
know.
have to remind yourself that it's a blessing to get older, and not everyone gets to enjoy that
Yeah.
blessing.
Amen.
Yeah, that is true. My husband's 62. Yeah.
He got him a little young wife, huh?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I told you we went to Disney World on our honeymoon. The lady at McDonald's was like, "Oh, that's so nice that you took your daughter to Disney World," and we just started busting out laughing. And
Oh
he's
my
like,
God.
"That's my wife," and she was like mortified.
Well, yeah, you like can't say stuff like that. You just never know.
Yeah.
Christina, I agree with you. I'll be sometimes forgetting my age too. Seriously, I'm like, wait, how old am I again? I was like, oh, and I start doing the math. I have to, and I'm like, because it just escapes me. I'm like, oh yeah, I did have a birthday. I
Mhm.
am this. Like, yeah.
I forget all the time what number, like, and I'm like, hold on. And they're like, are you just lying? Just tell me the truth. I'm like, I'm not lying. I just don't flip and remember stuff, okay? Ask my kids. I don't remember what name they are if they're in trouble. Like,
Oh
I
no,
can't
you got to
remember
go
that.
through
I
all
got
of
too many
all the
kids.
names.
Yeah, my
I'll
grandmother
even
used to
call them
all
my
the names.
nieces and like
Yeah.
my niece name, the dog's name. Like
Every name, every name.
my mom used to do that, and then she would just finally give up and be like, "You animal, come over here." You talking to me, Mom?
Now, and you know what I'm doing? I'm going to Amazon so I can see a sample of this donut album. I have to see
Oh.
it.
Uh-huh.
I have to see it.
I cannot find my donut dies. I'm sad.
Do you have your phone next to where you're crafting?
Who, me?
No, Lacey.
Oh,
Yes. Well, I'm using my phone right now to film.
Oh, okay, then it's not on your phone. Because sometimes your phone will magnetize and the dies will stick to your phone.
Oh no, but it's not that. No, it's like I should have like made sure that I had that die out this morning, and I didn't. And I know that as soon as we're done, I'm gonna find it.
Yeah.
I need to find my heart donuts. I saw Sophia had hers. Oh, she's doing them now. Yep.
Yeah,
She had
that's
hers
what I
out,
was
so-
looking for is the heart donut.
And mine is, but that's in my Valentine's stuff, so I have to remember where
I looked
put
at my
that.
Valentine's stuff.
And then my donuts, the Chaos Craft donuts that came with the mixing spoons. That's the one I need to do, those donuts. So this
I don't
person,
have that much donuts, but we're gonna make it work.
I don't
Okay,
like. I have these little mini ones, and I have the heart ones.
so
and
this
that's
one
what
they
I
turned
want.
into a shaker. Okay, so this makes the shaker, and this is the base and the back. Okay, all right. All right, so let me see what colors I want to use. But I need to cut the shaker. All right.
My problem is I have too much shit in different places. That's
Yeah,
Welcome to my world.
I start off with a good game, like for example, the heart donuts. Yes, they could be Valentine, but they can also be hearts. But then they could also be this or that. So it's like, where do you actually put them? And then so when you go to look for it, you can't find it. So I end up putting my spring and Easter together this year because I was like, it's just too complicated. They both kind of intermingle. So I
Yeah,
have
your
my spring
bunnies and your butterflies and your
yeah.
tulips all go with both.
It's funny. I'm looking at, I have the YouTube pulled up on my second monitor, and I'm seeing my hands moving after the fact.
Mm-hmm.
the delay.
That's always a trip.
What color? I think I'll use.
Yeah, I was hoping to have die cut all my stuff before now, but it just did not happen.
That's too hot pink.
Do you guys throw your dies to get the thing to pop out?
Yep. I hit him up against this mat. I go.
I
But-
have a video of Stanley when he was like little, like 2 or something, and he's throwing my dies, but there's nothing in them because he sees me throw my dies.
Maybe I should do the back as glitter. Yeah. So I can find some teal glitter.
I found it
Yay!
Yay!
in a spot that I've already looked twice at.
You know, it was like not
I've
there
already
when you
looked
looked
twice,
for it.
and I found it finally. So
I've done
stupid.
that.
Been there,
I
done
recently
that.
did that.
Oh,
I need some mint glitter. That's what I need. I know I
Dude.
should have mint glitter.
You know what I didn't even think of?
what?
This heart donut die for the heart swap.
Yeah,
yeah.
true.
Bro.
I'll make some extra.
Yeah, 2 for
Sorry.
1, girls. You're already there.
I think let me see if I got my if I have any more of the Cricut mint cardstock. I've been holding on to this little bit for dear life.
Wasn't blessed to get that.
What was it?
That what was it? That
Oh.
The heart donut?
no, that that's
paper.
shiny.
That's not. She's not using the holographic one.
Oh,
Oh yeah, nope. I already told Lacey I'm not using that.
Sorry, I forgot. It's Wednesday. Every first and third Wednesday, my son has early release. And so I just have an alarm for every Wednesday to remind me, like, is it first or third Wednesday?
I was like, wait, what does that mean?
Sorry.
I think I like this together. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use that. If I don't like it, I'll save the piece for something else. But
Oh my goodness gracious, look how cute. Look, you guys, I love this frosting.
oh yeah,
Oh, it's a little like star and moon. That's
Mhm.
cute.
She's
Look,
using
Ruby.
Aren't
Spoopy
you
I'm
don't
using
using
have-
Paige
Tricks and
Evans'
Treats by Paige Evans.
Aw.
Okay, so speaking of Halloween tricks and treats type of deal, Anne is making me want to order what is it,
Uh-oh.
Anne? The Frank Garcia, the purple one that came out last year?
Oh,
Oh,
Twilight.
No, I don't think it's Twilight. Isn't it called Magic
Oh,
Spell?
Magic Spell.
Yeah.
Twilight was the year
It-
before.
Is Twilight purple too?
No, it's not. I'm trying to think.
Okay,
but I don't
'cause
think so.
So the reason, okay, let me just tell y'all if y'all know this too. So when I got 31, then the next year he put out Luna. And I'm like, Luna looks just like 31, same color scheme, except for the little witch is different or whatever. So I was like, I'm not gonna get suckered into doing that. So I didn't do it.
I would have.
And then Maggie Holmes, we all fell in love with her, started going crazy. Maggie, gotta get Maggie, gotta get Maggie, gotta get Maggie. Then I realized this broad is using the same bunny, the same little bow, the same coquette bow, the same everything in every collection. And they look alike. I'm like, I'm not going to get suckered into this no more. Like, literally. Now, I'm going to tell you which collection of hers I don't like, but I need to use it because I bought so much of it. Sweet Story. I have so much Sweet Story, and I didn't care for it that much. Do any of y'all have Sweet Story? Maggie?
No.
I don't have Sweet Story.
So I might use it for something here pretty soon. But yeah, I was like, yeah, she's playing me. This is the same bunny, the same fox, the same coquette bow. She's the same coquette bow every collection. I'm like, yeah, no.
I don't know. I think that you should get Magic Spell though, because I don't really like purple, but I had so much fun using it this year. So.
I think seeing your haul video inspired me to get it, Lacey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, she didn't inspire me. I was able to say no. But now that you mentioned it to me, I'm like, yeah, I don't have that, so I should probably get it.
But like I said, like this year,
holes.
my Halloween swap is gonna be witch themed.
Yeah, you know, I already got witch paper. I used it last year.
I don't know if I have witch paper, but I mean, I could work anything into witches. And
That's the collection I have. It's called We Bit Wicked, and it's the company is called Keep It Simple.
Yep, I have Weebic Wicked too.
So it's all these cute little like pinup witches. They're so cute and sexy.
They are
with,
so cute.
I love pinup so much.
That's mine.
And so yeah, so she got that, and I have that too. That's
I
where
have it right here.
That's where I'm getting the Ariel collection
let's
from. It's
see.
on its way.
Like, it's really cute.
Dude, that's awesome.
And the colors are so vibrant and
You know what?
Wait,
Now that I'm thinking of it, I should do those AI things like I did for the Alice in Wonderland for like pinup witches.
yeah.
You could. I'm just gonna trim this off.
That would be cute.
And
All right.
so yeah, and then but for the most part, I think the majority of my Halloween, I don't think I'm going to use my Doodlebug too much this year, my sweet and spooky, but I want to use my Little Boo thing because I didn't get to use that as much last year. Little Boo thing is so cute.
It is.
I didn't get Little Boo thing, and everybody made
perfect.
such cute stuff.
So I cut that one.
I usually mix and match. Like I have a hard time sticking to like one collection. I like to mix it up.
Yeah, I'm kind of like that too.
Yeah, but these little witches on We Big Wicked are so cute. So, because Lacey had she had an ATC and then an embellishment box swap last year. I didn't join the embellishment book one, but with the ATC swap, I used Little Boo thing, and then with the embellishment box, I used that We Bit Wicked. and decorated the tops of the embellished boxes. It was wasn't it Make Two, Boo? I think it was Make Two.
I think so, yeah.
That was Make Two, so I had to make two embellished boxes. And then
Those were all fun swaps. I got my box with all 4 swaps in one.
yes, that's my favorite doodlebug too, girl. I got monsters and monster something. It's a monster doodlebug.
The Monster Mash. I think it was
That
called
one's
Monster
cute.
Mash.
I was gonna say
By
Monster
Echo
Mash, but I
Park?
also have Monster Mash. No, not Echo Park. I do have Monster Mash for Echo Park. I was thinking of using that for our classic monster swap because it's cutesy and it's more me. But I don't know. But no, this is a doodlebug monster or something. I want to say it's Monster Mash. Oh, Lacey, I'm gonna tell you, I got this from was it Amazon recently? A whole bunch of different size double-sided tape.
Sorry, tape. Oh, okay.
Oh, I don't know. Did it move that quick? Yeah.
No, but yeah, I seen it.
Okay, because I can't see in the delay whether or not.
I can see it.
This was one of the gifts I got it as with one of the reveals I've done. So cute. It's little donuts.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, it's got little bulldog clips and pins and stuff. And
Oh, that is really cute.
Oh, that's cute.
I like that though, like how when we all do that, it's like, especially with this one, all these people are like, oh, I don't know, I don't have any Monster Madness. Okay. They're like, I don't have any donut paper. I don't have this. And I was like, you don't need that. You can just use any paper and just put coffee cups and donuts on it.
Well, yeah, kind of like this. Like I created my own faux embossed paper.
Yeah, but
and
that's what we all
though.
do though. We all do that. Like, oh, I don't have any paper that's this.
We do.
And I'm like, we don't need it. Like when I had the cocoa, me and Rocky had the cocoa swap at Christmas, everyone's like, I don't have any cocoa paper. I'm like, just look at your Christmas collections. A lot of them
that's what I did. I didn't buy anything.
They
separate.
have cocoa pages.
Yeah,
in
most
a lot
of them do.
Okay.
All right. Oh my gosh, that one's cute too. Not necessarily Halloween either. Look.
That's cute. I love it. Okay, what I did notice, so I have 2 monitors, right? So the top monitor, I have YouTube on. So, and then on my other monitor, I have the StreamYard on. And I noticed that the StreamYard is in real time and the YouTube is lagged.
Yeah,
the YouTube,
is
yeah.
like
Yeah. Well, you figure it's got to transmit over to YouTube, so that makes sense.
Mhm.
And StreamYard owns the stream, so.
Did I get all the stickies off? Dang. Does anybody else put like glue on top of their phone stickies and stuff like to make sure it really sticks?
Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. If I don't think it's going to be handled a lot, I don't.
Oh, don't stick.
It always sticks when you, like, right when you don't want it to stick.
Mm-hmm. Oh gosh, have you ever like flipped it over and it's stuck to some paper and you try to rip it off and it destroys your paper? Like, oh my God, I didn't mean
Yep, and it's always when you like don't have like
any more of that sheet.
yeah, like that was the last cut of it. Like you got to pick something else now. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. So cute.
So I hate, even though we put foams to give dimension, sometimes it still doesn't be enough. I sometimes double my foam if I really want it to be thick. I'll double the stickers on top of each other. I need to cut the shaker part, I guess. I don't know. I might just do that white. If I had white glitter, that would be cool. I don't have any. Can you believe I don't have no white glitter? I just can't believe it.
No, we cannot. Or do you have white glitter foam?
No, I have silver. I showed Anne a little piece I had left. This is literally all the white glitter I have. Just this little bitty piece. Well, let me see.
You
Do
can
I
make
have
it work.
enough? Oh, okay. It fits. See?
There
God
you
is good.
go.
God is good. God is good. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Okay.
Who was it? I think her name is Carol. I forget the name of her channel, but she was saying something the other day about, like sometimes stuff happens and you just know that like one of your people who has passed on, one of your angels like was looking out for you,
Mm-hmm.
that you should say thank you. Like say thank you out loud, because then possibly they'll think like you don't need them anymore
Oh my
Oh, yeah.
or
That
you
makes
don't appreciate them. And I was like, you know what? That like really resonated with me. Like, of course, just like anything else, if you're not grateful, like people might not think that like you appreciate them or like that they're needed. Like, why am I here?
right. I mean, I don't know, I guess what they call it good manners. I guess, I always
Mm-hmm.
was raised to do that, and also to call people by like their elders, not by their,
Sure.
by their first name. Like like even with my therapist, she's older than me. So I'll be like Miss Cynthia. I don't
That's what
call,
I am.
so I call her Miss Cynthia or something like that. Or Miss Diane. Like when I'm talking to Diane, I'm like
Yep.
Miss Diane, or something like that.
Me too.
And I always tell you guys thank you. Especially in the chats and stuff. I'm like, thank you for joining. Thank you for being a
Yeah.
part of this. Thank you. Because I do appreciate it, because you could be anywhere, like they say, you could be anywhere else, but you chose to be with me or be around me or
Mhm.
support me. So I want you to know that I am grateful. And people always message me and go, oh my gosh, because I always send the reveal to the person's own inbox, and then I put it in the chat because I know sometimes things get lost in the sauce. And I'm like, they're like, oh my gosh, you really made me feel so good. Like the way, and I'm like, that's the real me. Like, I don't be putting on like everything that you hear me, or the happiness or the joy. Like, I really do mean this. I really do appreciate it. You took your time out, you spent your money. I'm saying you're supporting. So what happened to Anne? We lost her.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Maybe
you
she'll
did.
come back because she's
Maybe
still
your phone
connected.
died.
Also,
Oh.
Christina said that like 4 years ago, she was in a really bad car accident and she only broke her arm and her wrist and she should have died.
Oh,
See, yeah, that's
God.
exactly what I'm
Yes,
saying. Like,
yes.
you just know that they were looking out for you
Up for you.
because
Yep. Well, I'm so glad you're still here, friend.
yes,
That is a
yes,
blessing.
that's so awesome.
And thank you for sharing your story. I do understand. I got hit by a car when I was
Oh,
9.
hi, Ann.
Is she back?
Hey, my
Yeah.
phone rang, and so something
Oh
happened.
no.
So
Oh, then you have to go out and come back in, type of thing.
yeah,
Don't you
Oh,
just
you're
switch it to
back.
back camera now?
yeah, that's what I need to do.
Okay.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna mute myself for a second because I gotta dig through my dies and find the banner.
Okay. There you go, Ann. Okay, girl.
I'm there.
She look.
Don't see. Look at my messy house. No, wait. Shoot. Sorry about that.
What color do I
Yes,
have?
Leslie. I saw that this morning. I actually told Ann last night because she missed the 20% off. So I told her to wait until Thursday. She can still use the code pre-order to get 15% off of her doodle-bug, because she's gonna order the berry sweet too. I hope they send that early on. I hope they send that early on in the month so I can use that for Sophia's swap. I was like, oh my gosh, why is Doodlebug putting out a berry collection after I'm already gonna be in 2 strawberry swaps and it's gonna be past the time?
I know. I saw that.
So
Did you
pissed.
see the B one, Mika?
From
What
who?
you?
Doodlebug.
No, I got the what did
Bro,
I get
for
last
real?
week? I got butterfly kisses. I got butterfly kisses last week in the mail.
Did you see the bee one?
I'm gonna have to go look. Oh God.
Uh-oh.
Leslie, go check. Go check for us. See what's up with the bee one.
When I
Send
saw
us
that
the
one, I was
link.
like, oh, I'm sure she already saw it, like, cause. But yeah, there's a bee one.
Right, I'm having issues, y'all.
Having issues.
Yeah, with the
Yeah, they're imposing tariffs on China.
yeah, that too.
What's going on? It's messing you up again?
Your
Yeah, like
orientation.
my camera, like I can't how to flip
Oh,
it.
the bee is the same one with the strawberry. She said. So yes, we did order that one. It's the berry. It's called.
Oh,
berry
it is
tea.
the same. Oh, I didn't realize that. I thought they were like two collections. That's cool.
Leslie
That's
said,
so perfect for you, Mika.
girl, if you are up, you can chat with us at night. I don't care. Last night, me and Ann was FaceTiming and crafting last night till about 3 a.m. You have my phone number, girl. Just text me. We are up. Me and Ann are up. There's no denying it. We are up.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Like, can I go to put my
You're not
camera
gonna
on
find
my
me.
tripod?
Yeah, you're not gonna find Lacey past time.
No.
She said no thank you.
Oh no, it's different.
What happened?
Wait, she said I saw it. No, we didn't. It's different. Oh, girl, they're being released.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a whole collection that's bees, Mika.
Okay,
Oh,
listen.
gosh.
So I just got butterfly kisses last week, and I just pre-ordered that 2 months ago. I'm not looking, Lacey. I promise you, I'm not. You see, my hand is not on my mouse.
No, she's
I'm
waiting
not.
until after the live.
Yeah, you can't. You can't.
Now she's spilling my tea. Oh my God. No, Leslie, we just bought our bee kit. We don't need nothing else bee. We bought the bee, whatever.
I didn't buy it.
Yeah, Lacey didn't buy it.
I didn't buy it.
Lacey doesn't. She's not a doodlebug girly, but Lacey,
I'm not a doodlebug girly.
What if you bought the bee doodlebug as your first initiation into the world of doodle? And then
Y'all are bad.
Then once I see you craft with, I'm like, you know what? I think I need that.
Well, then that's more reason that she's not gonna buy it to protect you.
I know, especially since Ashley is listening. Oh Jesus! But Ashley knows how I feel about doodlebugs. She can't tell me no. Well, yes, she can, but no.
But why would she?
No, I'm just not a cutesy girly.
Because she just be like, "Yeah, mom, you do you." I told you she'd be asking me, "Do you need it or do you?"
Sela said I
want it?"
can't do no spend.
Oh, never.
Like, I don't see how we can. I'm like, I know. I'll be telling Ashley, I know we broke. So just a little TMI is that, you know, my daughter, she takes care of me because I am disabled and I have been trying for the past 2 years to get this disability. So everything I have is a courtesy of my daughter, which is a blessing in itself. So she said, "Oh, I hear you." But so I have to ask, Ashley, can I buy this? Ashley, can I buy this? Like, use your card. I'm like, you gonna pay the bill anyway. But she's like, use your card. I'm like, oh, so just mess up my credit then, huh? And just get special. So yeah, it's so funny. She'll be cracking me up. But she's a blessing in my life. I love my baby. I know you can hear me, Nene.
She's like, I'm just pretending that I can't.
Ann, are you here, babe? Are you okay?
Yeah, can you see me now?
I can see you.
Okay.
You just were quiet. I was
We'll
like,
see
okay.
you, and you're in the proper orientation and everything.
I was
Okay,
like, did
good.
we lose her or what?
Yeah, 'cause my phone rang, and then I just looked at my phone. My phone is like 38%. I'm like, oh crap.
So what other swap are we all in together? The next time we go live, y'all want to work on bows, Lacey? I know Soph isn't
Yeah,
in
we
it, but y'all want
can.
to work on the bows?
Yeah.
The bow swap.
work on both.
Yeah, we can work on the bow swap. We're in a, like I said, we're in a coquette bow swap and then all about the bows.
Dang.
So that was my logic. I'm in 2 bow swaps. I can work on them both at the same time. Then
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
in
one is an open swap, but I'm
Yeah.
like, if I'm doing one set, I can just
I can do
double
another
it
set,
up.
right? And
What
then
is-
I'm in the strawberry bee swap and then the strawberry shortcake swap. So that's 2 sets of strawberries. And then I'm also in a bee swap. So that's 2 sets of bees. So that's the way my brain is working. I don't know if all that's going to come to fruition, but that's the way my brain is working.
When is Brooks
Well, that's
swap
like-
due, y'all?
The who swap, boo?
Brooks.
Brooks
Is
is
the 5th, I think.
the
The
second.
5th or 4th.
The second.
Oh, Jesus. I took it
Crap.
2 days off.
Yeah.
You already mailed one of the bow swaps? Hosted by Zara. Yeah, that's the one. That's the All About the Bows, right? Yeah. The hosted by Zara. That's the 101, right?
Yeah.
Brooks
that's
is due
101.
next week.
And Brooks is a group swap. So yeah. I'm gonna get it done. So I guess we don't have that much time to work on it. What day could we do it?
I don't know.
Let me check my
Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays are really good for me.
but I'm saying we have to get it done before it's due though, boo. So that's what I'm trying to
Yeah.
figure out. So, I ain't gonna tell
Or
you
even
what
if
I
you guys
need.
don't craft it live, you could still do like a
Yeah, project share or something.
FaceTime or something together.
That's true. You're right. Or Zoom.
Yeah.
I think when you like, even if you can't like do it live because of the timing, if you be on video with your friends like crafting, you're like, it like keeps you accountable because you're all there and like,
Well, we all
and it
have
gives you
iPhones,
that.
so we can definitely FaceTime and craft. So yeah, that's definitely something we can do. Okay. Let me finish this donut here.
don't
I
know
need
how-
some. Where is my? I didn't bring out any acetate. That's what I need.
That's what
I know. I was just was like, I'm gonna wait until I'm off camera to do acetate. 'Cause
Here
whatever.
you go. So
Yeah, I do this.
where's my pokey tool? It was on my desk.
If I did donut along the side, how does that look?
Oh, I like that.
Oh. Does that look okay?
That's not working for me. It's like, yeah, you want to make me look crazy while I'm live. That's okay.
That's okay. You got company.
Oh shoot. Let me. Well, I have my pokey tool on this. Yes.
I'm pretty sure we all have little craft room gnomes that just steal and move our stuff while we're not looking. That's
I
what
believe
happens.
I totally believe
We talked about that last night. I was like, the sock monster. I got a sock monster. I got
the sock goblin.
the we got a spoon. I mean, not a spoon, a fork.
fork.
A
Yeah.
fork monster. I actually just bought 20
Oh,
forks
yeah.
last week because we keep losing forks. And I'm like, are we throwing them away with takeout and not paying? Because we use a lot of paper plates. And so I'm like, are we just throwing the forks away? Because where are they? But I know one thing that I do because I like a lot of cup of noodles. And so if I eat a cup of noodle, I'll take the fork out and then I throw. I'll put the spoon the fork on my desk and throw the container away in my trash. So I'm like, then next thing you know, it's like I got 3 forks. And I'm like, oops, I gotta go take them to the kitchen. Where is my pokey tool? Are you serious? It's way over here.
Mika, you should have a ton of pokey tools.
No, I do, but I was looking for the one I'm looking for. This one. I'm looking for this one.
What one?
You know, my spellbinder one.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah. So I got pink glitter, teal.
Look, Anne, this one's probably my favorite pokey tool, or the one I grabbed the most, and I think Keita made it for me.
The one I grabbed the most is my Harry Potter from
Oh, that
Lacey.
was cute.
And
You
my
like it.
Hello Kitty one from Anne.
I think I only have a couple pokey tools, like
Really?
gifted pokey tools, and I think one of them is. I don't remember if it's from you or Raquel.
I think I gifted you a pokey tool last year in one of your swaps. The
Probably.
I have
The
so
Paige
many
Evans,
pokey
her
tools.
Paige Evans swap. I was like, I thought Soph was gonna hate me for the rest of my life because I joined that and was so excited because I got like damn near every Paige Evans collection. I got Horizon. I got
Yeah.
Anyway, and then I completely forgot about it. And then she was like doing reveals. I was like, oh, I forgot.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, no.
It
I know.
was open, like so.
Yeah, but I forgot. I was just like, oh my God, how did I forget?
It happens. Like you get
It
so busy, and
happens. Yeah.
But this year I don't want to use Bloom Wild. Was it Bloom Wild last year? I used that a lot last year. I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
I gotta retire that. Maybe bring out Horizon or my it's one that starts with a W. What is it called?
which one is the one that I wanna?
Starts
Do you
with a
have
W.
Flower Shop?
No, I have that in my cart,
Wow.
my Save for Later cart on what do you call it? And scrapbook.com. And I specifically did that because of your swap. Because I was like, I want to use a new one. I don't want to use the one I already had.
Oh well, somebody, an Australian crafter, took herself out of the game and was destashing all her stuff, and she had Flower Shop, and I was like, that is like one of the prettiest collections I've ever seen. And it's like, I think it was before I got into paper crafting, so I don't have it, and I'm like, oh,
Okay. That's not what to say.
So yeah, I'm gonna try to peer pressure somebody that has it to use it for something on me.
Yeah.
Like,
Join my club and make
who-
me a hostess gift with it, please.
Right? Like, if somebody out there that is watching this live has Flower Shop and loves me, I will do a birthday challenge this December specifically so you can make me something with Flower Shop.
Oh, please. These are acetates that I got from scrapbook.com. So they're just I forgot what the
Oh, that's
actual
cool.
dimensions are, but they're just little pieces so you don't have to cut the big sheets.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
So hopefully.
Yeah, my friend Mika said, if you don't ask, no.
Right.
I'm putting it out there.
Right.
You know, Timu Mika sells those too. You get them 50 in a pack.
Okay, so next time you on one of your millions of shopping sprees, get me some. Cause see, then if I go over there to get acetate sheets, I might start buying other things in my cart, and that wouldn't be kosher.
Aisha.
Ashley wouldn't be kosher.
All right.
Let's see. Please tell me that cut through. I had some other kind of acetate that what am I trying to say? What happened with it?
What had happened
It wouldn't
was,
cut through. It wouldn't cut through, and I used the shim and everything, and it just kept making indentations in it. I was so pissed. I was like, "You wasting my acetate. 'Cause this stuff is
I
not
find
cheap."
that the thicker mill it is, the harder it is to cut.
Yeah.
I don't know. I usually
Have-
just don't. I just like place the frame on the top of the acetate. Like I just glue it to the top and hand cut it. That's how
Oh,
I do
really?
it. Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Because I don't.
Wow.
Yeah. Because it never cuts right, so I don't even bother to try. I end up cutting it with my scissors anyway. So
have you guys tried using craft plastic?
Yes. I know that.
Do you like it?
That who did that? Scrap
I
Diva.
used to.
She was the one who turned me on to it. I haven't bought it in a while, but when she used to craft a lot, she talked about that. Sally, I got a unicorn kit that I talked Ann into buying.
How big is it?
I got it from scrapbook.com. It's is it Paper Rose? And I think it's
I'm
is it
not-
Paper Rose.
I think that
Oh, let me see. I don't know if I have it right here. So I put some of my newer stuff in this container. I don't know if I put the unicorn of the strawberry milkshake. Nope, I didn't put the unicorn in here. Well, where the heck did I do with it then? But I cannot wait to pop open this Butterfly Kisses. It's so pretty. It just screams spring, and I just cannot wait to craft with it. It's so pretty.
And is that you're using that for your bow butterfly or?
I'm going to use that for the what swap? Oh, I forgot that one. The May showers. I think it's spring flowers. It's Julie's crafting by Julie.
Oh, okay.
Something
I've
like that.
never.
It's an open swap, but I'm planning on doing it. It's not due until May 31st, so I got plenty of time. So I need to
Wow.
see.
Oh, it's gonna cover up the little girl with her pumpkin. Hmm.
Damn it.
Celia's got her unicorn ready for her unicorn stuff ready for Anne's swap.
Yeah, Ursula is having a unicorn swap. We have Ursula 101.
My unicorn stuff is coming in tomorrow, Sally. And I got
Didn't
my
you buy the
paper.
kit that I got too? Didn't you buy the kit?
I did, and
Okay, yeah.
I have it right by me. Let me go get it real quick.
Yeah, I can't find mine. It was close by. Okay, okay, so I got this. What else do I need to cut? I need to cut the foam. That's what I forgot. Dang it. Okay. Couple pieces of the donut. And I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. So I gotta cut this for the middle. I forgot about that. So I need to cut this in glitter. If I want to do sprinkles, I hate cutting sprinkles, but I'm glad they give you enough.
This is it.
Does it help to
This
like
is it.
since you host so
Mika?
much, Mika, to offset like you can use stuff that you get from swaps?
Yes, it does. Like what did I do? So I was in a surprise swap on Facebook and I decided to go the Coquette Cowgirl Chic. So it was like Coquette Bow and Cowgirl Chic. And so I was able to use what I received from Lacey Swap. A lot of the stuff that the lady put in there.
That's awesome.
So that was great. And that's why I try to use that. Like, oh, I already got stuff for that in this swap. So I do not feel like getting out my tools for this. Please break open. Nope. So Lacey, these are the things that I have that I told you this, but it doesn't come out right. And even Leslie uses these too. So to do your loops on your bow on your beads, but I don't know.
I use loopers.
I want
I
to wire
love
wrap.
the bloopers.
I want to wire wrap though. I like that. How do you get it to twirl around or whatever? That's what I want to do. Like wrap it around.
Then you're not wanting me.
No, I know, but I still
do it the easy way.
Okay, if you use loopers, you can just show me because I don't. It don't.
I love.
I mean, I can do it the other way. I just choose not to. That's more work.
I do the twirly.
Yes.
Either around the neck or twirly like the pig's tail one, like Bethany.
Yeah, I wish I could do that.
I mean, I can. I just choose not to.
Mm-hmm. The easier, the better, right?
Yeah. Well, some days, like my hands just don't want to cooperate.
Yeah. Sometimes my fingers will lock up from stuff.
Yeah, like if I do like a repetitive motion too much with my fingers, they just like lock up. It's like the fibro just locks them up.
Don't you go throw up over here.
I gotta get this thing off these little bitty pieces because if you don't, they make them indents in your paper. Oh, I hate that. Okay. Please pop off.
There. I've done my 2 banner pieces.
Yay!
I'm doing the latte cup gift card holder from Scrap Diva as my banner pieces.
I haven't used these these alpha dyes yet, the ones that have like the frosting. I don't remember what the exact name of them is.
Aw, you guys, poor Christina. Her fingers don't cooperate and she ends up with a bunch of Temu orders.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I have one of those and it's my favorite things. It's a My Favorite Things die.
Yeah,
and it
this
has
one's I think the dupe of that.
yeah.
But I don't remember what the like name is. Like I don't know if they're frosted alphas or I mean I guess they could be slime too. I don't know. Dipped.
Let me see if I got.
I
Do I
guess
have
you
no
could
my
even
favorite things
use
right
it as
here?
like snow too, like snow covered. I don't know.
I don't know if I got this girl. I miss her dyes. I hate she went out of business, but my little crafty shop, I miss her.
Oh, I only have one, and I won it in them Crafty Girls. They had a Zoom party kind of after their first swap,
Mm-hmm.
and I won that. The bag topper, and I love it. It's like one of my favorite bag toppers, and I like had not known that she had dyes before that.
Yep. It was a dye that she had that was out of stock for so long. It was like a little box, and you could put. It's like a box we make by hand a lot, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, I really want it." And she never put it back in stock, and then she just went out of business. Did who's calling you? Who is that now? Teray. Ah, you popular boo. You Mika's daughter. You forgot. We got that sauce. We got that sauce. People be addicted, girl.
You're
Popular
You're
girl.
Mika's daughter or your Ash's mom?
Yeah.
Right. That's oh no. You let me tell you how to properly say
She's
that.
like, don't even.
Ashley. That's what her friends growing up. They go, hi Ashley's mom, not Ashley, but Ashley's. Hi Ashley's mom. Hi Ashley's mom. I'm like, hi, hi Ashley's mom. I used to all say that. See, this is what I have for the swap that me and Rocky were supposed to do. I got my Rugrats. I had the stencil, the bottle stencil.
I
and
have the
stamp.
Sassy Club.
Yeah, I know
Rugrats.
she had some too, but I got the Kindred ones. Oh gosh,
How
and I got the Golden Girls too.
Oh, those are cute.
Those
Mhm.
are super cute.
And I
actually-
can't wait.
Got your
I
golden
have a
girl.
lot of stamps. I just don't necessarily use them. I'm just not. a big
Lacey,
stamp
I was
girl.
thinking about gifting this to you because I bought this last year from My Crafting World. I was just like, look, this seems like a Lacey dye, so I might send this to you because I can't see myself, but see how cute it is. It's a heart, and it's got
That
the
is so
spider,
cute.
the spider web, and that's in the
Oh,
heart,
okay.
That's cute.
and then it's
She's
a
like,
mini
oh
album.
yeah.
Well, if you
I
don't
mean, I'm
like
not gonna say
it,
no. I might take-
because I think it's admirable. If you know you're not going to use something, you just gift it, honey. You just
Yeah,
know it ain't your
I need to
style.
go through my dyes because I know I have a lot that I'm just not.
Yeah.
Not gonna use.
Capri sent me so many dyes, like a huge box. She's like,
so
I'm just
nice.
not going to use that. I was like, thank you. I think, did I do a video for it? I think I did.
I
Yeah.
think you
Yeah, I
did.
did. Yeah. So happy mail from Capri. So,
Okay, so
I just bought a bunch of foam from Michael's, this big stack. I mean, it's the thin foam, obviously, but
Mm-hmm. But
It'll
I
do it.
love that colored
I
pack. I
love it
bought
too.
it like
Yeah.
twice now. I think
which one is it?
this one.
it's got like all just
Oh.
different colors. Like it's perfect for everything.
It's
Yep.
foam.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Oh, that is nice.
Super
especially
cheap.
because like every now and then they'll do it like like you can use your like 40% off coupon, or sometimes I'll have it 40% off.
I mean, even though it's thin, it's like it's still.
I don't know.
works the
I
sticker.
use it for it's just good to give stuff like dimension and stuff like that. I don't
Like
necessarily
popping
use it
up
for
the
shakers,
frosting.
but yeah.
Yeah. It's hard. This is so stuffed. It's hard to get a sheet out. Where am I getting hair from? I don't understand. It's probably from that swap still, Lacey.
Hair?
Yeah.
Oh.
See, you don't know my tea, but ordinarily, my day to day, I'm bald. Me and my daughter have our head shaved bald. We just wear wigs. So I'm like, it's not my hair because I don't got no hair on my head. So, and I get hair everywhere. I'm like, and my wigs are in their own spot. So I'm like, where's all this hair coming from? But I have a swap recently that had a lot of hair on it, and I was concerned. I was asking Lacey, I was like, is it animal hair or is that person's hair? I mean, I didn't think of it as being a gross thing because I know stuff happens. You know, your hair sheds.
Right.
It is what it is. And I know we got some certain crafters who like the glue strands. Oh my gosh, that drives me nuts. And I tried.
yeah?
I tried my best to get rid of them. I know sometimes you can miss them because they're thin, but I'm like, do y'all just be gluing and just don't be paying attention to what you gluing? Because I'm doing a reveal and I'm like, oh gosh, hold on, y'all.
Dude, I think it's like compulsive. I was just about to cut another third one of this same paper because I was like, okay, 3 swaps. And then I was like, wait, it's only 1 swap and then 1 for the host. So that's only 2. That's so funny.
Yeah, I don't know what to do now. Now I'm out of stuff. Like anything else I need to craft, I need to use my Cricut, which is using my iPad. But I'm staring at my iPad, so I don't know what else to do.
Do you got your shakers done, or you need your?
Oh, I need to do a lot of things, but
Oh, okay.
Ashley's all, please tell me you muted the mic. I'm like, yes, I did. Oh gosh, that was like my doctor's referral team. Like, we got a referral for you. Like, yeah, okay, let's set that up.
That's funny.
Maybe on top of it, though, I love our referral team because you have to wait. But my insurance has seemed to been approving things pretty quickly, though. So I'm like,
That's great. Like, I hate being on the phone for medical stuff, and I am so much.
Yeah, me too. I hate that.
Like having to call everyone. Did you get the records? Oh, you didn't send the records. Oh, you didn't get the records. Oh, you want me to call them back? Like,
well,
will people just do their job too, please?
I got a referral yesterday for something else, and they sent me a text, and they sent it in Spanish, and I was like, "What?" And then I called them, and you should have heard me trying to voice what it said in Spanish. And then while I was talking to the girl, she's like, "We don't have a person in our company named Joshua." I said, "Yes, I'm reading you the dang thing right now," and it was hilarious.
Did they figure it out, or what happened?
Yeah, they ended up sending it to me in English, and then but she said that they didn't have it yet. They were like, your doctor is ahead of time because we haven't got it on our end, but they had already told me it was approved and they had it on their end.
Oh no!
It's like, wait a minute, this is in Spanish. I don't. Oh God, I wish I could find it. It was hilarious. Because I was just on the phone going, it said this.
They're like,
I think I sent it to Ashley.
please.
It'll probably be easier to see the screenshot I sent her. I was cracking up. Oh, I said, it says, hola, mi nombre es Joshua, tu coordinador de referencias, su referencia ha sido autorizada para. They was like, I said, I don't know what that says. She was like, oh, they sent it to you in Spanish? I was like,
yeah, that's what I'm telling you.
Look, I found little Mickey Mouse donuts. I didn't even know I had these.
What? Heck yeah!
I feel like I have those.
Wait, I might have. Do I have Mickey
have
Mouse
those.
donuts?
So cute.
I have a Mickey. I have a Mickey Mouse bag too.
Yeah, I forgot that I had those.
From the swap last year.
Well, that's cute.
Yeah, I might have to make a couple of those, I guess.
And
You can make me some. I'm just kidding.
I can make you some, of course. I think it's just I got it on Temu.
oh, she sent me the link too, Lacey. I forgot to ask you about it, but Anne bought the little gnome with the pew pews, and I was like,
Yeah.
send me the link last night, and there's tons of little ones on there. I like.
Yeah, there is. There's like 6 or 7 different versions. I just liked the one that I had gotten because
super cute.
He was my favorite.
I added to the cart. They're really cheap. It was like $1.70.
Yeah. Yep. They're super cheap, but
Happy
they're
Wednesday,
really cute.
Cassie! Oh, my boo pulled up on us.
Whoa! Wow! Hi, Cassie.
I just texted her last week because I've been missing her so much.
Aww. I'm glad you could make it. That girl works so much.
Mm-hmm.
And when she's not working, she's doing school.
I had her on alert a few weeks ago when Ashley went to see her friend in Chicago. I was like, girl, if I gotta call you, you got to pull up.
What'd you say? All right.
Yep.
You can take the girl out of the hood, but you can't take the hood out of the girl.
Sophia, I don't see you no more.
Uh-oh. What happened? Oh, my light got moved. Sorry.
Okay, y'all, we at the 3-hour mark. We stopping or what? Because I know y'all got to get the babies and husbands and dinners and stuff like that together. And
yeah, that's true.
It's 3, right? For y'all,
Yeah.
or 4 or 2? And gotta go
yeah,
to work.
it's
2 o'clock.
Yeah. It's...
And Lacey better go feed her cats because they be acting like they starving.
Oh no, that's only in the
are.
morning. So like they have a cat feeder that goes off during the day, but in the morning they get like special wet food. So that's what they're always hollering at me for, waking me up for.
I feel so accomplished, y'all.
Girl, me
I
too.
do too. I need to.
Box done.
Yeah,
I'm
I
glad
do
that
feel
I
like
got
I
a
did a
few-
good job.
Few things done. I need to finish
Yeah.
my Bridgerton swap.
I really do appreciate you guys going live with me.
Yes.
It
Thank you
means
for
a
inviting
lot.
me.
It means a
Well,
lot.
unofficially.
No, we officially did. Yeah, it was like, come on, let's roll. Because me and Lacey were actually gonna pick your brain after we joined you guys' live the other day. It was like, well, we need to ask her how this works, and I was like, let me Google because that's the Aries in me. Before I ask somebody, let me figure it out myself. And I went on a down a rabbit hole. I was like, okay, Lacey, let's do a trial. We did a trial the day before, and then we went live, and it worked out.
That is very Aries of you. Like they have to forge their own way.
Mm-hmm. It's like, let me figure it out. Like I told people, I was like, before there was GPS on phones, like I would drive around, look at the map, do everything I can before I stop at the gas station to ask for directions. Like, yeah, let me try to figure this out. I don't want to have to bother nobody, ask nobody, nothing. I think if I can do it.
Mika, look at these little hand mirrors I got for the Bridgerton swap.
Oh,
Aren't those cute?
Oh wow, those are cute.
Are you still gonna do the little mirror KS Craft die?
Yeah,
Yeah, I have that one too.
they're really cute.
I did the
They
mirror
are really cute.
die and book swap last year.
Christina, who swap? If it's mine or Lacey's, definitely
Lacey
come on.
book swap last year, the Beauty and the Beast.
Come on.
Yeah,
You should have
That
joined
was
my
mine.
birthday swap. You got time. Look, let me entice you.
there's also the monster swap too.
Yep, we got the Monster Mash swap. And we got
There is a heart-to-heart swap going on
Yeah,
as
we all
well
have
that
a
is not
swap,
due
basically.
until May 10th. So if you got heart stuff and you want to craft not Valentine's, hit me up. It's on my Instagram.
yep.
Yeah,
I'm
we
on
all have
Instagram too. Mikaboo32. You can look at the top 3 photos of
There'll
my
be
current swaps.
there'll be another cowgirl swap coming soon. I'll be crafting cowgirl for the rest of my life.
Yep.
Also, there's birthday fruit.
Coming up.
Birthday theme with the
On
fruit
the
twist.
horizon. On the horizon. Okay.
Yeah, mid May. I will post
Okay.
an
So I
announcement for
put
that.
two pieces together. So let's let that dry. And then that'll be fine. Okay. So
I
let
did
that dry.
I prep.
All right. Do we wanna go over what we made real quick before?
Yeah.
We can.
Hold on. Who's going first? Soph.
Lacey's on first. No.
Oh, Lacey. Nope, Soph is on first. Go over it, girl.
I made some
All right.
cute little banner pieces.
Okay, so right on my desk right now, I am gonna do the elected banner thing, and I'm gonna use the Scrap Diva latte cup. So I got these, and then I am doing these shakers because there's shakers needed. And I cut, hold on. Hold up. So I cut all of these for that. Actually, hold on. Let me put them together like this. Like this.
Cute.
Those are cute.
And then, oh, come on. Okay, or not. My hands don't want to cooperate. So those will be the shakers. And then just kind of like bringing in all the different papers.
Hey, Gail. Hey, bestie. My bestie.
Hi,
form.
Gail. And then for some reason I have two bases, so I don't know what that's about, but so those are that. And then I made all these coffee things. I need to catch up on the donuts, but I guess I did do donuts too, didn't I?
Yeah, the heart donuts. Where are those?
Where are they?
You just
Oh, they're here. They're here. Okay, they're here. But so I made these tiny little not percolators, carafes. And I figured these will layer better than some of the other stuff, you know? And then I have these little
Those are
cups.
super cute with the heart. I don't have that die. That's cute.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna see if I can incorporate this into the heart swap. So if you guys have this, I think it's originally from the Greetery. I found that out after I bought it on AliExpress or something. So it has like a his and hers.
Oh, those are,
Like
it's
this.
really cute. I like that.
Oh, super cute. And it has
but-
I like the heart.
I
Mhm.
guess it's kind of a blessing that I didn't see it until afterwards because the Greetery is expensive. But anyway, so I have all these latte cups that we have ready to go. And then I did 3 of each. So I did these donuts. And I'm going to
My
cut,
favorite.
I have 5 foam in that brown that I was talking about.
The candy corn
Mhm.
ones.
So that these can stay up. And then that's all I got done.
I don't know, but they're all really cute. You got a lot done.
Yeah.
Well, I die cut those little these ones beforehand, but everything else
Right.
I did on live. Even die cutting.
Okay, Lace, you're up.
Oh, I got my little banner pieces. I did like a faux emboss, so I just cut out the coffee beans in the same color that I was using and glued them on, and they turned out really cute. So I have a coffee and I have a donut, and I'll probably do an ampersand sign for the middle piece. But I think they turned out pretty cute.
Yes, I
really
love
like
the
this color.
words. I love the word donut on the side. That is so cute. That turned out so great.
So yeah, that's all I did. And I spent like an hour looking for a die.
I love the how you did the frosting on the letters.
Okay, and so there you go.
Okay, so I did a the hot cocoa box. It's not okay. Yeah, the hot cocoa box, and I used this paper from Temu that I got.
It's shiny. It's so
That's
pretty.
cute.
Yeah, and it came out really cute. I just
I
need to
love
put it like a back on it or something. And then I made these little bows.
I love the color scheme.
Yeah, with the
Oh,
same.
so pretty.
And I'm not really sure what I'm going to put in the middle yet.
In the middle, yeah.
And then I put all these coffee words together.
Oh wow.
Two
That's
sets
a lot.
of words.
Because that's a lot of tiny gluing. You know,
Yes.
like
Yeah.
gluing letters is a lot of tiny gluing.
So I did all that. That's what I did.
That's
Okay.
awesome.
All right. So last and definitely not least, because I'm Mika,
course not.
you know. I'm Mika. No, I'm kidding. That's that Aries in me, y'all. Just laugh it off. So I also
We agree.
I put together some words. This is like a muted pink with this like it's not really gold and it's not really brown, so it's like in between. But I love the glitter combo. I thought it looked really good. So I have some of those. I like the stitching detail in these words. They're all from KS Craft. And then I did this one with a really dark dark chocolate brown with the pink on top. And I did a couple of those. Then I did a pink with a light brown top. I made several words.
I love those.
I was only able to put together one person fully with the arms and feet.
Oh, that's cute.
This is it's this die for those that missed it. It's this die, Pixie Dust Designs die.
That's cute.
And there's the coffee cup. So I put the eyes on some of them. So I have to put the legs and feet, but I'll do that later.
Mika, you could totally add like little feet and faces to everything. Like you could doodle-bugify everything.
Yep. And so I made some bows, and this is embossed paper. And so this is the way it looked. Oh,
that is so
that's
cute.
the embossed paper. This is the My Creative Time embossing folder. And then I made some flowers. Y'all know I'm flower challenged, but I sat here and I put these flowers together.
Oh, those are gorgeous.
With gold and silver centers. And then lastly, before we end, I was putting together this donut. It's actually a mini album from KS Craft, but I cut off the mini album part and I'm going to make this to a shaker. So that's all I got to today, which is that's pretty much for 3 hours. We've been doing a lot of talking, a lot of hanging. So so I appreciate you all for coming by, taking time out of your day to come hang with us. You're always welcome. Anybody ever wants to go live with any of us, let us know. I think we can have like 10 people here, but I know that it doesn't look good. But we can probably push the envelope. Or if you just want to come and watch us, that is perfectly fine with us too. Those of you who want to join swaps, come on Instagram and challenges. Anne has a birthday challenge coming up. Her birthday is May 15th. So she has a birthday challenge. It's bows and butterflies, right, Boo?
Mine, yes, ma'am.
Bows and butterflies.
Bows and butterflies.
Lacey and I are co-hosting a Monster Mash. It's an open swap. You have to make like a book stack and you do like the OG monsters like Frankenstein, Swamp Thing,
Dracula.
Bride of Frankenstein, Dracula, anything. I was thinking of doing the Addams Family actually. So, there's tons of opportunities to come and swap with us.
I feel like I might do a little mismatch, but I'm leaning towards Mummy.
Oh yeah, that would be good. And right now we are crafting for my birthday swap. My birthday was early in April, but I pushed this swap back to May 15th. So if you're still interested in that and can get it done by May 15th, you are welcome to join us. You don't have to join the group swap, but come on by. So again, I just want to thank you all. I want to wish you peace and
Mika, this birthday swap, it's only make one, so potentially you only have two to make.
Right.
So
thank you,
putting it out there. You could still join.
Yep, you can still join. And then Sophia has a heart to heart swap, and it's just your way of using your hearts outside of Valentine's. And she did make a point in her video that we always say that I should have used this and all that, and so you don't, because I have so many dies I don't use at Valentine and I forget about, and you can use your hearts and other stuff.
All year.
Yes, for all year. Certain things that you can just use all year, so that's one of them. So she also has a swap that's due a little sooner, like May 10th.
May 10th, but it's a mail out date, not a received by date.
So so please stop by. Thank you, Bestie, for stopping by. I know it's probably your nap time, so everybody wish Gail a good nap time. And after I get off, I'm gonna go get us some food because I know me and Lacey are starving.
I'm starving, and I'm gonna do some shopping. So I need to go to Pixie Dust Designs now.
Right?
Oh no.
So anyway, we love y'all, and thanks for stopping by.
Bye, guys.
Thank you.
Bye.